Go ahead and multi-stream to my channel. Maybe we'll get a little bit more traction over here. The comment section. Go here.
I'm back. I still need to work out how to make someone co-host on this.
You have to do it before the
yeah, I know. Well, I still got to
thing,
work
and then
it out.
It's fucking stupid why they don't make it easier like Zoom, where you can just click a button and make somebody co-host. You have to send them a stupid special link and all that other crap. It's fucking dumb.
No, do not reload the site. It would kick me out of my own stream. Right. Don't get where everybody is, did I?
Well, I went ahead and popped it over to my stream too, just maybe other people will get the notification.
Yeah, my brother said he hasn't been getting my notifications.
Because I put in the title, Join Little Llama Laura on YouTube.
We're live on Facebook, we're live on Twitch. Nobody's watching on Facebook. Apparently someone's watching it on Twitch. And there's 3 on YouTube. I'm just about to do that.
Where's Bill and everybody at? I'm sure Donald and them might pop in here in a little bit. Man, my stream was fucking pretty damn busy last night. I had a full panel the whole damn night, and I don't think I dropped below. I think the lowest I dropped was 19 people the whole time I was live.
What is my cable wrapped round? I'm waiting for Bill to join because I've got something he sent me in the post.
Oh, did you?
My prize from the drone meetup.
Your prize.
Hey, Welsh Rob.
What's up, Rob? You coming in, Rob, or what?
I haven't sent him the link.
Oh, good. Don't do that then. I was gonna warn you.
It will ask for the link if he wants it.
I was gonna warn you beforehand.
There you go. Now I've got my camera on. But I'm getting feedback on the camera. Or is it the light behind me?
I don't know. It looks a little like fuzzy looking, but I don't know if that's just your lighting or what.
I normally sit with no lights on, that's why. It's my lights that affect it. But I'm going to be drinking my...
I actually had those before. They're not bad. If you like grape soda type drinks,
I normally drink the mango one of this.
Is that the first time ever having that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Arizona makes some really good shit, and it's super cheap over here. You get a big ass cans for $1.
Don't I know they're cheap over there?
Yeah, how much? Yeah, because that's just. I'm surprised that you guys don't have a rule that says they have to sell it because it's printed on there.
No, because we don't use cents over here.
Yeah, but you guys would just convert it to whatever your money would be in that.
I think this can cost me £2.50.
Yeah, I could have. That's $2, and I could have got 2 cans for that. But over here they have shit tons of flavor. There's just their standard sweet tea. It's so good. Their lemon tea is really good. I'm doing good, Rob.
$3.11.
Is how much you would have paid for it over here
Yep.
in your money?
Yep.
Jesus, I could have got 3 cans for that.
3 cans for the 1 can I paid.
Another good drink, I don't know if you guys have it over there, if you ever get your hands on it, is Snapple.
Oh, you can get Snapple here.
You can?
Yeah, and we can get that at normal prices. We don't have to pay American for that.
Yeah, Snapple's really good, like their apple juice. Oh, they got such good apple juice. And then they have the little facts under the lid.
Yep.
You guys have that? Yeah,
Yep.
it gives you little facts under there.
I have my go-to drinks.
Rob, you coming up or what?
He hasn't asked me for the link, so... Is that really how Snapple got their name?
Oh, I don't even know the history of it, to be honest with you.
It's a mashup of the word snappy and apple.
Sounds about right. Well, their original drink was like an apple juice flavor type drink, and then they
Yeah, that's
started
what it
coming in.
says.
Yeah, and then they have now they have like all kinds of different flavors you can get, but their apple is really good. Anything that comes in a glass bottle is better, because cans do tend to give. If you drink like a canned soda and a bottled soda, you can definitely taste a little difference in it. What's up, Edward? Because the can does give off kind of a slight metal flavor.
Tim's watching over on your side. Tap, tap, tap.
Oh, what's up, Tim?
Tim, would you like a link?
Edward, hey.
Oh, for those who can't see Tim's comment.
You know what they need to do? They need to auto set that highlighter.
Yeah, so it automatically does it.
Right,
so
when
you don't have to click it.
Yeah, when another channel comes in from a different channel and it's not yours, it will automatically highlight it. Or even just to be able to set an automatic highlighter for comments. Like where it would do every other one or something.
You just woke up and went on Justin's side instead of mine.
It's a good way to get your channel pushed out there, though. If you get like 10 people on the panel and you stream it to 10 different channels,
yeah,
you can get possible more people that have never been to your channel that go to theirs. And it doesn't. I've noticed, people's average views of what they get on a live stream, it doesn't seem to affect. It doesn't seem to pull from their view count of what they normally get, because.
Hey, Tim.
What Dominic's views were when I first did it with him, he got his normal average views as if he was actually got a little bit more, and I actually got about the same amount of views that I normally get on a live stream. So it didn't really affect either one of the channels.
Let's send him a link just in case. I'm guessing Rob doesn't want a link because he's not asked.
Well, and that's what I'm saying, Edward. Aluminum can drinks, you can tell a difference if you were to sit down and do a blind taste test. I guarantee you'd be able to tell a slight difference in the taste. Like I said, anything that comes in. What's up, Drone Shots? Jody, what's up? He's over there too. That's why I put it in the heading. I'm not trying to steal Laura's thunder. I could have been like, join my live stream.
That's what I did with Dominic's the other night when Dominic did the random live.
Yeah,
because
because they'll come to my channel and then they'll give me a view and then they'll see that you're live and then they'll pop over here.
when Paul literally just ended his live without telling anybody.
Oh, you're talking about Paul?
Yeah, Paul the other night was in middle talking about stuff, and he
I
just
know.
ended the stream.
I fucking turned around to put something in my toolbox and I turned back around and the stream's ended. I'm sitting there talking
Okay, Rob, I'll send you a link.
and I was like, what the fuck? And then I asked Paul the next day. I said, what happened? He goes, oh well, it just nothing was going on, so I ended it. I said we were all in the middle of talking. What do you mean there was nothing going on?
Literally, David was looking for a picture to show you all.
I know, and I was talking like I thought I was talking to you guys, and I turned around and put something in my toolbox. I opened my drawer, closed it, and I was looking in my drawer, and then it just seemed like really quiet, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I turn around, and my screen's gone. I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, so Dominic started off his phone. I think he called it the Paul Murray refugees. So we could carry on the conversation we was having.
Rob did that over on Murray's one day. Somehow it reverted him to co-host, even though he was like the fifth person to come in. It reverted him to the host when Paul left. And then Rob was like, "Yeah, I gotta go," and he clicked end instead of giving the host ability. He clicked end and he fucking cut the whole stream out. Uh,
Do you know what? I've forgotten the name of Dominic's channel already.
I don't know. Yeah, Tim, I've never heard about the whole cancer thing from drinking out of aluminum cans, but you can definitely taste the difference in drink quality from drinking like like a one of the sodas that comes in the glass bottle or even plastic bottle versus a
Thanks,
can.
Tim.
I mean, it's never bothered me, but I actually know people that refuse to drink out of cans because they don't like the taste of it. Because they swear up and down they can really taste the aluminum taste. Like my dad's second wife, my stepmom, she would never drink anything out of a can because she didn't like the taste of it.
Yeah, he called the live the other night, random live, refugees from Paul Murray stream.
Yeah, that was the one I didn't join because by the time he went live, I think it was already like 7 o'clock, and I was relaxing.
Paul Matt, Da Vinci 18.5 is out.
He can't even figure out 18.4, so there's no point in that. He doesn't even know how to hit the render button, Jody.
Oh, can I
I
add
was
it into here?
I was giving him such shit last night about that.
Add music. When I play this song in this music section, let's see if you recognise it. I've got to remember what it's called now.
Do you know who Joe is? FNN player Chris. Not offhand, no. Joe who?
That link should help him with the 360 video.
I sent it to him in Messenger for you, Jody. Told him to take a look at it.
But anyway, I'll go while you're chatting away. I've got to go and find what the name of the song was.
Joe Mama. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, you been trolled?
He said, "Do you know who Joe is?" I said, "No." He's like, "Joe Mama." That was original.
Oh, so yeah, that was really original. Let me go and find the name of this song. I know I've got it on my computer, but I can't remember the name of it. Open that link.
Tim's over in my chat. Do you know who Deez is?
These nuts.
Uh,
That's no
Tim and the other counter over there doing cheesy 90s jokes.
Alright, come on. I'm going to add it to the background and see if you recognise the song when it kicks in.
It's so sad that Steve Jobs died of Ligma.
Hey, One Vision.
Ligma balls. Oh my god.
I'm so glad that's over on your chat, not mine. Right, anyway.
He took it, and I think he
Yeah, he
redid it.
edited it. It's on Epidemic Sounds.
Yeah, that or somebody stole his song and redid it.
I play it on my stream. No, I do my bird window stream. It's in the playlist for it.
I heard his intro song on your stream too.
Yeah.
The one that his video does the scrolling. Yeah.
Dominic found me. Laura, you know Dr. K? No.
All right, FNM player Chris, I'm gonna give you a wrench only because you're being really funny in the chat. So.
I like how they're all over on your side.
I think that, yeah, some of them are. Don't come over to Laura's too. Hashtag twat waffle.
No, Tim's not. Tim's awake. Dominic's not awake yet.
He usually gets up pretty early, but it's usually around 5 or 6.
He normally joins me when I get to 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's around like 3 our time.
And anyway, Tim, I've sent you a link. You don't need to type.
What's up, Dustin? Mike B, how's it going, guys? And we are, most of y'all probably realize, but we're live over on Laura's channel, so I'm just rebroadcasting it to mine to help push it out there a little bit. Oh, I see what you put in the chat, the better side of the stream. No, if y'all want, you can come over to her chat and give her some view time.
I'm hearing bird sounds.
Laura, do you know Dr. K? He's great from the UK. I love to watch him mess with people. You know who that is?
No, I don't know who Dr. K is. I might do if I actually saw a video. I've got to dye my pink bit's more pink again.
Welcome to
I know who that is.
Tim.
Morning.
Tim. Good morning, Tim.
Big kid. I am your father.
Tom, you got to be at work.
5.
You got a couple hours in.
Yeah.
You have to be on site at 5, or you just have to leave the house at 5.
Set up by 5. So leave here.
Can Laura put a twat icon beside my name on her channel?
Oh, damn. What a.
Hey, Laura, do you know how to make customized icons for when you get monetized?
No,
Do you know
I
how to
haven't
do that?
worked that out yet.
There
I
isn't
need
a.
to, I need to figure out how to do that because I see a lot of monetized channels. They'll make their own customized icons. I just don't know where you go to make those.
Probably have to be monetized.
Yeah,
Well,
probably
Well,
Rob,
no,
all
you
that.
do, but there's got to be somewhere to make them though, an app or a program or something.
type it in Google.
It might all show up though once you're monetized. So
Oh
Or
yeah.
type it in YouTube. Customization.
hey, Ginger Ninja.
Hey guys.
Customizing icon.
Well, I should
You're
be
out.
monetized by the end of the month, or
Hello,
sometime
Mr. Timothy and Mr. Justin.
in May. Sometime in May, I should have it. What's up?
He just
What's up, Rob?
called me Timothy. Fuck. Timothy.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You
you
are.
don't like that name, do you, Tim?
So biblical.
Yeah. Sorry.
Too early to hear the name Timothy. Oh yeah, for members joining your channel. That's
Right.
when you get.
Well, what it is too is it's also that, but when they go into your chat, they can use special emojis for being a member.
Oh, where did Rob go? Boop, he's out.
You probably pressed the wrong button again.
Yeah, but have you seen the ones that you've seen? Do they have a join button? Because that's probably how they got it.
Yeah, I know that's how they get it, but what I'm saying is I'm just curious how you make them. Because
Wrong button.
like Macker on his channel, he actually has emojis and they're of Karen, his character.
Yeah.
They're actually emojis of her, and I was just curious on how you would go about making them.
Send him a text.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot him a message in Messenger and find out. See if you can tell me how to do it.
Wrong button, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's normal for Rob.
Yeah, I was married twice. So I hit all the wrong buttons.
Justin, when you finally right, there's echo.
You married
When you
twice,
finally
was you?
get the memberships, it'll be in the membership section.
Okay.
Can I have a Bud Light icon? No.
Well, not to get into that, but I could still make one for Bertha.
I got a perfect Bud Light, but I can't find it.
Why is Rob in my living room? I don't know. Why do you have a picture of Dustin's living room, Rob?
I thought you said it's your living room. Do you want to drop your mother off?
That was Dustin, not me. He said, "Why is
Well,
Rob in my
Dustin's
living
been out
room?"
tonight with he.
Yeah, he said,
Dustin
"Why
been
is
out
Rob?"
and dropped it off.
Yep. See, that was Dustin that was asking.
There you go, Mike. That's a Bud Light icon.
Hey, Dustin.
I remember when I sent Matt the list of emojis because Matt didn't know. Like literally, a girl was sending him emojis in Texas, and she sent him the eggplant with the wet thing, and he didn't know what it meant. He thought he literally, and I'm not even kidding. This wasn't even a joke. He thought she wanted eggplant for dinner.
Oh my god!
And that's what he tells me. And so I sent him a list of emojis and what they mean. I sent him a whole list that was on Google, and I sent him the list, and he goes, "Holy shit!" He goes, "No wonder she looked at me weird when I asked her that."
Oh
I
my
don't know how you're
god!
going to sound stupid now. What does an eggplant mean then?
Your penis.
Over here is an aubergine.
A dick.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
So, like, if a girl sends you an eggplant and then the like splashing wet emoji,
And she wants to fuck
think
you.
about it. Think about it, Rob.
Yeah, okay.
But that's the thing.
So when I'm in my wheelchair, do I send pictures of a cabbage to people?
Oh my god.
Cabbage. Oh my fucking god.
Jesus.
Oh my god. This is a fucking early morning. Fucking cabbage.
Oh.
Cabbage patch. Fuck you.
My
Well, that's like the high five
Cabbage with an
hands,
egg
right?
on.
The high five
You
hands. Those are
what?
supposed to be high fiving, but everybody's turned
I
it
thought
into
they were
praying
prey
hands now.
hands.
No,
Yeah,
no,
right.
the original meaning of that emoji was actually high five, but people
Oh,
use it
okay.
as I'm praying for you. Just like the ice cream emoji, the little shit emoji. That was technically supposed to be chocolate ice cream. People have returned it into the shit icon.
Chocolate ice cream.
That's technically what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to represent chocolate ice cream.
But it looks more like poo than it does chocolate ice cream.
I like it that you can just press on the icon and put it in the chat instead of doing the code for it.
You know what's funny though is sometimes on certain devices you'll put emojis in the chat, but on the StreamYard chat it will come
it
up
doesn't
as
show
code.
up.
Yeah, it comes up as like a bunch of symbols and shit.
Yeah.
You have to go and check what it means.
But that's what you used to have to do. You know, you used to have to put the colon dash.
Tim, you do know, I do know that.
Yeah, it used to be stupid.
Oh Jesus.
I don't know. Did you know that, Laura?
Yeah, funny enough, I had a phone when you used to have to do that.
Yeah. When you had to do the letter by the number on your phone pad. That was fun. Need a coffee? No.
I used to like that. I did.
I've got coffee, thank you, Tim. But I'm drinking this at the moment.
Yeah, I think I've answered that message, Laura.
Okay, I just want to check. Because it still says 1 on my side, so.
Why? Is that from somebody called Billy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you have answered it. You have answered it back. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that reminds me. I was going on here to message Bill to see if he's actually coming on. Oh, look, it actually showed the emoji I put in the chat.
You had a good stream last night, Justin. I caught a bit of it.
Oh yeah, it was fucking busy, dude. We had quite a few people on the panel, and I didn't drop below 19 people the entire time.
I think I caught half an hour of your stream before I fell asleep.
We went on for a little over 5 hours. It was like 5 hours.
I was going to say, at 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning, Laura, they were still on. Hey, what time?
I was still asleep.
I mean, we could have kept going, but I was getting tired, and then a couple people dropped out. So then I was just like, I'm gonna just go ahead and end it. But yeah, it was a pretty good turnout last night for sure. And I think Matt is not going live this Friday either. I don't think. So if Friday night at 8 p.m. if you guys want to come over to my channel, I'll be covering for Matt again. So.
Part-timer.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Definitely become part-time.
we'll have to play a song for him.
If Matt gets full-time into that studio shit, he's probably not going to see much of him at all on YouTube. To be honest with you. Because that's the thing is if...
Sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Go on.
No, go. That was nothing important.
What were you going to say? You put a link in the chat that we can all see.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if anybody knew how he does that. He's a potato?
It's some kind of filter he's using. Hold on.
You got work today, Tim?
You there, Rob?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It was like super quiet. Everybody was muted. Hold on, potato.
Oh, no, sorry.
Sorry, I was getting coffee. Yeah, I got to go to work.
Okay.
There's a really good filter program on Steam called Animize. That does really good
I was just curious how he does it.
Who?
It's through Snapchat.
I thought, has he got a mask on as well? Because his mouth moves and his eyes.
No. He's using a filter through the Snapchat app. I found the exact potato filter that he's using. It's through Snapchat.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, if you use, like, the ones on the iPhones and shit, the emojis built into the iPhones, it moves with your eyes and your mouth, everything. Like, it registers all your facial movements. Some of those filters are really, really good.
No, that's a good one. I find it really funny, I do.
Yeah, like the Zoom ones that Zoom has, they're kind of behind on some of the really good filter programs, because the really good filter programs, they track all your facial movement and everything.
Oh, shut up, Griffin.
Oh,
hello, Mr. David.
Hi, guys.
David.
Look at that dad bod.
He should be called Dog with a big ponytail like that, shouldn't he?
What?
You should be on the front of the fucking Bud Light.
I see a lot of split ends though.
I'm growing it so I can go on Paul's stream. Couple of weeks, I'll have big boobs and I'll be on there.
And you still won't go back to looking.
What was that? You'll still be no better looking, apparently.
Jesus.
Did you turn that light back off when you go back that way?
You're probably right, but then again, I won't be his type anyway. I don't know how fucking big he is, and I
don't know. Maybe you being a transvestite might be a little bit of an improvement, David.
Hold on, I heard something about Fluffy. What was that, David?
David said he's not fluffy enough for Rob.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't know. I could shear you down, like.
Oh,
you shear you down.
Bollocks.
Put you in the
Don't forget to turn the light back off.
Fuck me, dude.
How long till food?
I don't fucking know when he gets here.
Rob must be house sitting for Arco drones.
Yeah, I was going to say he has that background.
Yeah, because it's a StreamYard
no,
background.
No, it affects the camera, the lights do.
Yeah, it's a standard photo that StreamYard has set in their presets.
Yep.
But that is somebody's living room.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. That might be like one of the creators of fucking StreamYard. Might be one of their vacation homes or something.
Oh, go away.
Hear that?
That cat's missed you. Meow, meow, meow.
Somebody's house that's important. Look at that fucking fireplace.
That is a nice house.
Yeah.
I just don't like the TV placement because look at the way the couch
Yeah.
is. Like that white couch is past where the TV's facing.
And it looks like them shelves are built in there. I don't like that.
Yeah. God damn it, Rob. We were freaking judging that
I
house.
know,
I'm just
no.
going to turn it off.
Fucking right. I gotta try and fuck you up somehow.
Well, I don't.
Justin,
it's got a
between
wooden.
me,
It's got a wooden TV cabinet next to a fireplace. It just don't make sense to me.
Yeah, see, I just don't like the placement only because it's literally like where the couch is. I like the couches to be right in front of the TV.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's off center from where the couches are.
It just don't look right.
Yeah, because everybody that's sitting on that white couch would have to literally turn and look
Turn their
past
necks.
each other. Just to look at the TV. I don't like that setup.
Cracked up
Christ,
again.
boy.
straight
Okay,
to
how's it
me.
now? Put it further away. Is that better?
You see the library in the back, though? The little library
Yeah.
room?
Yeah, between that hutch. Yeah. Arch. How's that?
Big ass grand piano nobody uses.
Yeah.
Tim, you've got to have a look at this video, but when you get 5 minutes.
He doesn't have to.
What is it? What's it about?
The 80s.
The 80s.
Growing up in the 80s.
Fuck yeah. Loved it. Well, except the Color Wars.
Tim knew what it was like growing up in the 60s.
Uh-huh.
Hey, he was in his 20s then.
I think Tim was around in the 1880s, wasn't he?
Fuck, my dad never fucking taught me how to ride a bike.
Tim said, "Where were you at during the Titanic?" That's what I told Lloyd one night. He told me to kiss his ass.
You know, it's not showing any guys with perms. Remember back in the 70s and 80s, one of the guys.
Yeah,
that was
one
more.
name,
Actually, Tim, I think that was more of the late 80s, 90s.
Well, no, I think it was during the.
You're
what's the
talking
name
about.
of it?
No, you're talking about like when hold on.
I thought that was during the disco era. That was late 70s.
Hey, US Drone Flyer.
What you want about?
When guys had perms.
Oh, I had a perm in the 80s.
Maybe it was the 80s.
I had one
Yeah.
with a perm on top. Just
I could
around
just
like
see
the
Rob
top of
with
the basin pad.
I could just see Rob in the 80s with a big ass red afro. Hey guys, how's it going?
What's up, man? Bobblehead. What's up?
Yeah, with a beatbox on my shoulder.
Shit.
Still in
Boombox.
the fucking wheelchair.
That was the boom box. My brother had one.
Yeah, I can.
Looking like an English 4'2" fucking carrot top.
Fucking right. Except the English part, you got a Welshman.
Oh, that was when Madonna was hot.
Oh, there was this.
He just became.
There was this dude when I lived in North Carolina, and he looked just like Carrot Top. I'm not even kidding. Like
Carrot Top.
you would have thought it was fucking Carrot Top.
Yeah.
And he would get so fucking pissed, dude. Like if you walked up to him and asked him if he knew Carrot Top, dude, he would get so fucking mad.
Oh, the
like
party line phone. Party line phones. Remember that?
Have you seen Carrot Top?
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
man,
built
he
like
got-
a rig now.
Fuck, dude, he got jacked.
Yeah, he's built like a rig.
Or what's his name from American X? What was that actor's name? Ethan Suplee?
I don't know. Well, Cyndi Lauper. Oh. Hello.
All right, I've got to go get my food.
Hello?
Hello. Your pizza is ready.
Watch
Yeah, I
it.
remember that
Food
hairstyle
shit. Put it
changes
away.
from
Send the food back. It's shit.
my first wife. Used to love Aquanet hairspray. Jesus. If she used a can. Fuck.
Did you hear what they said
Swear.
about the TV part?
The what? Nah.
What, did you?
I'm at the part
What
where
they
it's
said
showing.
about,
I'm at the part where they're in the back of the wagons. That's how we used to travel.
No, you want to talk about a transformation, dude? Remember him from American History X, and he was on
Who?
you got to hear what they're saying. You have Tim.
him.
You got to share it.
It's not sharing the screen.
No, because she's got to accept.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Uh,
Stupid ass StreamYard.
that's how Lynn used to wear her hair, all on one side. When I first, well, when she was in, I think it was in middle school, she used to have it, her side shaved, just like Cyndi Lauper did, you know, with the squares.
Yeah.
Well,
What's up, Joe?
She
Yeah.
she looked hot as hell. Boy.
Joe, we're actually just live on Laura's show, so yeah, I'm just
Arcades.
broadcasting it.
I remember them.
You'll say hi to Joe America.
Hey, Joe.
Joe. What's up, Joe? Ed.
If you pull up the comment section, do you have the comments pulled up on StreamYard, Rob?
Yeah, you can see them in both. From both.
Yeah, you can see all the chats that her channel's streaming to.
Yeah, it's on me.
If it has the little like paperclip symbol, that means they're over on my channel.
Pop Rocks. Oh my god. And they said Mikey, he's the one that they said he passed away from it, but that was
Laura.
What you saying, Justin, about a paperclip?
Yeah, if you look on the comments section on StreamYard, not YouTube, where you can see everybody's comments, see the little paperclip symbol above the YouTube symbol by their name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means they're over on my channel. But you see him, you remember him, right, from American History X? This is him. Yeah, dude, this is him now.
Holy crap.
Dude, he got fucking jacked, dude.
He must have had a heart attack or something. They said, oh, you got to change your lifestyle.
He got super healthy over the last, like, 5-6 years.
Good on him.
But he was really overweight. He was at, like, 300 and something pounds back in the day.
Jesus.
And,
see, you can get jacked up like that, Justin. Just got to go on a diet.
I'm not overweight.
Oh, yeah, you're a fat fucker.
Oh, fuck off. I'll just walk away from that insult.
Well, it's easy for him to pick out pant size, Rob. It's easy for him to pick out pant size. All he's got to look at it says to be continued. To be continued.
Just be a keyboard warrior and pick on a cripple, Justin. If it makes you feel better, carry on.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel better picking on a perfectly able person, then do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Goes both ways, little man.
Why don't you go kick some kids or something?
Kick some kids.
Look, your people have been fighting for equality for a long time, so.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. Fucking hell.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll stick with my fucking people.
I'll stick with my people. Oh, Mr. Rogers. Oh my god.
Isn't that a school you gotta go shoot up or something, Justin?
Don't you have to go shoot up? Yeah, see, that's what lifestyle turned into. Everybody sitting on the couch on a fucking cell phone, not sitting around a dinner table anymore. Fucking
as Tim sitting in front of a computer screen.
School because he called me names.
You dick.
You lot of fucking mannequins. They're fucking nuts. The
Unlike
pond
you, I
between
wasn't a
us is
dork in
not
school.
fucking big enough, Justin.
Well, I wasn't a dork.
Oh yeah, not for you to sit in.
I wish there was universe between us, Justin.
Jesus Christ. Damn. Start it up.
Over here, we called them ghetto blasters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He's talking about the boom boxes.
Yeah, we call
Those,
it.
you know, if you got certain brand names of those that are still really good condition, even if they're broke, they go for
Yeah, they worth
hundreds of dollars.
big money, don't they?
My
Yeah,
brother
like
had a Pioneer one.
a complete. I don't remember which brands they are, but there's like 2 or 3 really sought out brands. And if they're completely 100% new looking, you're talking a few $1,000s. And if they could even have like a couple, like one of the tape deck plates missing, a couple buttons missing, and people will still pay $500-600 for them because they'll use the parts off of them to rebuild other ones.
Yeah.
And you can still get $400 or $500 for a beat up ass one just for parts.
Did y'all get an update on your Chrome? You got an update?
Not today.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
No.
On the top
Why?
right. Top right. I got an update mine.
No.
You probably
Well,
had
I
it
didn't
yesterday
say
or
that.
the day before.
Yeah,
I've got all
mine
the
says update.
Yeah. Update this.
Mine says update.
Yeah. Justin probably had his about 2 days ago or something. This is how far we're behind America. They get everything first. Except diseases. You ever notice that? America don't get them first. They send the diseases to every other country.
Yep.
We gotta test them on the lesser first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It must be all peasants still.
I'm trying to. Is there a place to check for updates in Google? I've never.
No,
done
it
that
just
before.
says update in the right top right where your picture is in Chrome. It'll say update right there by them 3 little dots.
Look what Mike said. Mikey put pop rocks in his penis.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm currently on version 112.0.
I can't press on them 3 dots because then it'll update.
It says I'm up. I'm on the latest version, so.
You probably got like a day or 2 days
Because
ago.
if you go to settings and then go down to about Chrome, it will tell you whether you need to update or not.
Like I said, I can't press on it because it'll update it. Once it updated, yeah, I can check what version I have.
If I suddenly disappear, it's because Chrome is actually doing the update.
Worst case scenario, it's just gonna freeze you till it's done, and then you'll pop back in.
Oh, it'll freeze you, yeah, because they'll all come back up, but they'll come back up on your one screen.
If I click mine says relaunch to update Chrome.
It'll all come back within about 2 minutes or a minute, not even. They're pretty quick.
Oh, fuck, I can't be bothered.
Well, when I had bad internet, it wasn't quick. It took me 5 minutes to come back.
You still have bad internet.
Well, Mikey, is he on about fully drunk life, is he?
No, he's talking about the pop rocks, Mikey.
Yeah, is he? No, he said Mikey.
He said Mikey put pop rocks in his penis.
Yeah, I was talking about pop rocks at the time. Remember, Mikey? Mikey likes it. Give it to Mikey. He likes it.
Oh, I thought he was on about fully drunk life.
No.
No, Mike was just talking in the third person. Mikey likes.
Yeah. Mikey likes it in his penis. Oh God.
Yeah, I saw a dude though that came into that pawn shop YouTube channel I watch on YouTube, and it was he brought in like 5 or 6 of those stereos, and I think he ended up getting like $5,000 for all of them, 5 or 6 grand.
That's fucking crazy.
What pawn shop do you watch on YouTube, then, Justin?
It's let me see what I can't remember the name of the damn channel. Hold on.
Yeah, he's watching it every day.
I enjoy some of them. I do.
Hey, what's up, Dan? Dan's in Justin's chat.
It's Craigless Hunter. Here, I'll share the link in the chat, and you can click on it.
Hey, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Yeah, I'll
What's up,
check it
Dan?
out. Check it out after work.
But it'll take you right to his channel.
Thank you, Justin.
Oh, it went into my chat. Hold on, let me put it in Laura's chat.
So is that a way to get me over onto yours for extra views, is it?
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, bro.
Well, no, I stuck it in the comment box in the Zoom.
I don't go in there.
chat,
Fucking give over.
and it went straight to my channel.
Okay, I'll check it out after work.
Another good, if you like, where's his channel at? Let me find.
I used to like them Storage Wars. They were pretty cool.
If you guys,
yeah, how you doing? How you doing? What's up?
I'm already subscribed.
To who?
Craigslist guy.
Mm-hmm.
that other link, that's Adam Savage from MythBusters.
Oh, I got him already.
Yeah, he does some really cool like builds in his garage. He does these
Yeah.
He started that up when right after MythBusters. And he actually talks to you in the chat, like when he does his lives. And I came in and said hi from Australia. He goes, "Hey, Tim Jackson, how are you?"
Have you seen the models that he does the unboxings for, like the Batmobile and shit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
It was a shame about his show. It was a shame about his one of the guys off of MythBusters.
Yeah, Grant.
Yeah.
Grant Mahalo, wasn't it?
Yeah,
something
he was only
Anaharma or something. I can't remember his last name.
He was only like 48 years old.
Hey, Donald.
That guy was a genius.
You know what's really
Imahara. That's him.
Imahara, yeah. I couldn't remember. I knew it was something Ahara or something, but you know what's really sad is I was watching a video and Adam went to his old workshop to take a tour of it.
Yeah.
And they have like this whole like what is it, like a memorial outside of the door of his work area, like his work garage.
Oh, yeah.
And everything inside is still where he left it. Like all his tools, everything is still in there.
Where Grant left it.
Yeah, and they haven't moved anything. But the guy that takes care of, that owns the building that his shop is inside of, I guess he was really close with Grant. I don't know if he was family or whatever, but he's actually planning on taking all the tools and stuff eventually, and he's going to donate them to some different like schools and different things like that.
Oh, yeah.
But he just said he doesn't have the heart to touch his work area yet.
That's a shame.
Sorry, man. I just got back from vacation.
Oh my god!
I'd come in when Tim
Fuck
checked
yeah.
his who will understand.
Jesus! Smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Fuck yeah!
Well, this ain't my live anyway, Dan. I'm over on Laura's channel. We're just
damn.
The StreamYard has that feature now that I can hit the restream button while I'm on a panel, and it just goes straight to my channel.
Well, that's all right, isn't
it? Get up. Good on you, dude.
Oh, what are we looking at here? Y'all can't be saying shit and not send it to me.
I can't show that, dude.
No, you can send it to me in Messenger.
Thick. Hell yeah. Hold on, I'll send forward. I'll send it to Justin Yeah. What the fuck is it doing? Did it go through? There we go. Smack that ass. What I'm talking about, you know.
Oh, nice, Dan.
Is that me? Yeah. Fucking dead. He said thicker than Snicker.
Yeah, Pawn Stars, Edward. Thicker than Snicker.
Nice for me. What did he say? Oh yeah, Pawn Stars. Yeah, they were pretty good. I like the Storage Wars. They were alright. What was that pawn that them two guys and a girl in Canada?
Oh, that was the one that was in Detroit.
No. The one in Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, Canada Pawn Store. Or
Was it the one with the owner had the ponytail, and then he had his son and his daughter working there?
no, not him. I'm talking about the Canadians that used to drive around in their van. It wasn't a pawn store.
Yeah, it was the two guys and
Yeah.
American Pickers.
Yeah, but it was Canadian Pickers. Yeah. All right. Canadian Pickers.
I didn't know they had a Canadian version. I know there was an American Pickers.
Yeah, it was two Canadians that used to. Canadian Pickers. Yeah, right there. Canadian Pickers was a Canadian television reality series show in Calgary, Alberta. Currently airs reruns on History Channel.
Okay, because this is
Canadian
the one.
Pickers, I like them.
Yeah, we got Aussie Pickers. We have American Pickers.
Yeah.
Because these were the two guys. These were the guys I was talking about.
Yeah, I know
these
that.
are American Pickers.
Frank and Mike.
Yeah.
But I want to say he got in trouble for something, and they changed him out for this dude.
No, he had to go. No, that other person.
No, that's his brother. That's his brother.
Yeah, that's Robbie. Frank had to go in for back surgery in 2022. 2020. And Mike replaced him with his brother. But Frank now has had a massive stroke. Frank has had a massive
I don't know
stroke.
what it was, but I remember something happened to him. I don't know if he had gotten in trouble or what it was.
Yeah, he's had a massive stroke, and he's not able to care for himself anymore.
That's fucked. That's what's going to happen to me. Probably. Already had 2 TIAs.
Yeah, not good.
Everybody dies of something. I don't want to be in a predicament that I got to be spoon fed. Fuck that. That's why I have a no resuscitation.
Not me. I have a resuscitation order. You hook me up to every possible machine in the hospital.
Well, you got family, man. You're close to your family. I'm not.
I've been resuscitated so many fucking times.
I've been resuscitated twice. That wasn't fun. So I'm thinking they're liking Justin's channel better, Laura.
Mm-hmm.
He had 7 people watching. You only had 3.
I told him to come over to Laura's channel.
Look at her. She's like, oh.
But a couple of them.
Oh, do you know I can actually remove your access of being live?
Yeah. But I put your channel name in the title, and I told everybody to come over and give you some view time. Well, if they don't do that, that's on them, not me.
But you got 4 now. And Justin has 3 thumbs up, and you have 0.
I've tried that, Dan. It didn't work. I got removed.
This is a competition.
Yeah. I got a
Here,
cleavage, but nobody fucking
hold
likes
on.
it.
I'll just steal her whole channel right now.
No, don't do that. Sit back there, please.
Oh, look, now I got like 32 people in the chat. Oh,
yeah,
God,
right.
Yeah, it's
You know it to tell me, don't you?
Did you hear what we did?
You've dropped down to 5 people watching.
Did you hear what we did? Did you see what we did on Dan's live? Me and Roland? And Dan did it. Dan did it too. Fucking going nipples. We were doing moves. He deleted the live or put it on private. Fucking it's funny. That's the most I saw Roland trash like that. That was the most I've ever seen him trash.
Dude, what's my most viewed live stream?
Oh, fuck, my nurses again. I'll be back in a bit, hopefully.
Okay.
64.
All right, see you soon. Bye.
Catch you in a bit.
See ya. See you soon. Just leave. Yeah, he kept on showing.
Yeah, it was 264. That was the night that I'm not going to bring that up, but it was the night people got into it on my show.
Yeah, please don't. I think everybody remembers that night.
Hey, last night's so far I've gotten 200 views on last night's stream.
Last night?
Yeah, it's up to 197.
Yeah, cool.
And it was only at 150 something last night when I ended it. So
you're right, Dan. Drama sells. Been pushed back. Well, there you go. Till 7 a.m. now.
Ooh.
They didn't even have to get up this early.
Oh, your job's been pushed back.
Yeah. They could have fucking did it this weekend or something.
Yeah, you could have told
Probably
me.
woke, as a supervisor probably woke up, looked at the emails, and did it.
what, they canceled your job?
No, I pushed it back till 7. I could have slept in longer.
Now you just get more time to enjoy with us, Tim.
It's like there's not enough coffee in the world for that.
The job is with Queensland Rail. That's going to be a fucked setup. I'm telling you. Fuck. I hate this shit. That'll be about 12 signs. Probably a diversion.
Hello, Bill.
Hello.
Hey, feedback. Echo. All right, now go.
I was going to say, can't be for me, is it?
Nope. No, it's going.
Now I don't hear it.
It's probably because you just arrived. Usually when people get an echo.
So I somehow deflect sound in your direction?
Yeah, in my direction. Yeah.
I'm that massive, am I?
Yeah. Oh, nah, don't fucking.
Shit.
I'm like a wall of sound. That's actually a chain. There used to be. You remember the wall of sound?
Yeah.
Justin? Or Justin?
The wall of sound.
Wall of sound. It was a chain.
Yeah. It was a chain.
Yeah.
Wall of sound.
Yeah. Maybe it was a Pennsylvania thing, but I remember wall of sound. Yeah.
Yep. That's where my dad bought his stereo in Reading. Wall of sound.
Yeah. So how is everybody today?
Tired. It's 4 a.m. here. I could have slept in.
Yeah, Tim got up 2 hours too early.
Fuckers. Well, they just They just pushed it back 2 minutes ago. 7 o'clock instead of 5 a.m.
Push what back?
My
His
job
job
for today.
site.
I've had enough English accents, and then I come in here and hear that. I was watching a movie set in England about a family of wrestlers. It's very funny. The Rock's.
What was it called? What was it called?
You know what? It's almost over, but I figured it's getting late. I need to drop in here. So the ending is on my TV. I can find out. It's pretty good. It's about a young girl who makes it into the WWE. The whole family's a bunch of wrestlers. It's really they're very funny. That British humor.
Oh,
Is it on Netflix?
I think I know what movie you're talking about. I think I've seen the
Yeah,
previews.
The Rock is in it. A whole bunch of wrestlers are in it.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't know if it's Paramount or Prime, but it's one of the two because I have Prime with Paramount.
Okay, I got both of them. Yeah, I got both of them. So
I'll tell you the name. Hold on a second.
somebody send it to me a messenger.
I was trying to get into my HBO the other day, and I had my fucking VPN set for Canada, and it was coming up. It's not available in your area. I was like, "What the fuck you mean it's not available in my area?" And I forgot my VPN was on because Canada doesn't have HBO Go.
It's called Fighting with My Family.
Fighting with My Family.
Yeah, it's a family of wrestlers.
Okay. Let me write it.
They're pretty funny. It's definitely worth watching. Lena Headey's in it. I don't know if you know who that is. The Queen from Game of Thrones.
Yep.
She's the mother.
There's some
Still hot.
hot women in that show, I'll tell you
It
what.
is very hot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I bought all the episodes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, that show was man, if you missed one episode, you were completely lost on what the fuck was going on.
You know, the last time
really had to pay attention.
You'd be lost for a specific storyline because there's several storylines going on at the same time. I mean, there's one main storyline, Winter is Coming, and you know that you can always catch up on. But there's so many individual little storylines in it that you could get lost.
Offshoots. Yeah.
The last one I saw was when Jon Snow passed away, and then they brought him back. That wizard, that lady. But I don't even know where to start off. Like what season that was.
I didn't know that, but thanks, Tim.
Season 4, I think. I think
Four.
that was the end of season 4, and they brought him back in season 5 or something. I think.
Got a long way.
I'm just guessing. I kind of remember that only because someone had interviewed him and asked if he was coming back the following season.
Yeah, but that show can get very complex if you don't pay attention to every little.
Well, you heard they're coming with a spinoff called Jon Snow.
Well, they could because he just went off into the Great White North after
Don't tell me that.
That doesn't surprise me. They try to.
I mean, I didn't tell you anything. If you know he's alive, or they wouldn't have a spinoff, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't tell you anything new.
Well, not necessarily, because they could have a spinoff of him before all that.
A prequel.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, but he didn't do Dick before. Oh, sorry. he
Don't worry.
He didn't do much before that.
Don't worry, Jimmy died after he rolled into the woods.
He was just a sexy bastard before that.
Oh my god! I only have like 5 seasons to watch.
There's 8 altogether, so you've got 4.
Oh, 8.
And the last season's short.
I downloaded them from Ari's server. I got them in a file.
Yeah, I made them. I actually bought them all on Amazon. I mean, I've seen them, but it's been long enough now that it's actually. But there's nothing else to watch. I binge a couple episodes or so.
I had shitloads of DVDs, and it was just too much clutter in this small cottage, so I sold them all.
Have you checked out that new show Rabbit Hole on?
That's with what's the name? Yeah, that's with what's the name from 24 Hour. Sutherland.
Yeah, it's actually a really good show.
Yeah, I'm watching about the King of Cross. It's called King of the Cross.
Picard's got a new episode to watch. Nice.
Jon Snow is still dead in the books. Yeah, but did the books complete the story? Because I think the last season they just winged it. Because I don't think he wrote all the books.
It's already complete.
Right back.
What's up, Chris
What's
Wedworth?
up, Chris, what's up? No, how many books were there? Four books.
Well, that's why he'd still be dead, because he died after the 4th season.
Yeah.
But that guy, the writer, stayed on as a consultant for the show for 5, 6, 7.
Thanks for that too, Donald. Now I can't read the books.
Yep,
the books were awesome, man. You start reading the first book, you'll get captured, Justin. It'll fucking hold you in.
My mom bought me the whole, when I was younger, she bought me the whole Harry Potter series and the hardback editions. That was actually pretty good. Those are pretty good books.
I had every Stephen King novel.
You read them, huh? I'd imagine they'd be good. They made movies out of them.
The movies, I give it to them though. The special effects and stuff that they did in those movies was really good. I mean, they are really good movies for what they are.
They're fun.
And that made over, I want to say each movie made roughly over $1 billion each, and so did the books. That lady is super rich from that.
I wonder how much she got per movie.
And it all started out. She made up the whole series for her children.
Yeah,
is how it became a thing. Is she actually wrote it for her kids as a bedtime story type thing.
Oh God, there was an awful lot of there was an awful lot of death.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
and then your favorite character died a horrible death. Okay, good night, kids.
Yeah, Voldemort's in the corner of your room looking at you.
And Hagrid went out to see the giant spider in the woods. Yeah.
What's them 2 eyes glowing in the closet? Don't worry about that, kids.
And nearly headless Nick was so fun.
Nearly headless Nick.
John Cleese with his head kept falling off. Held on by a little string of flesh. Yes, what a great bedtime story.
Jesus Christ!
Much better than nearly dickless Ned.
Elena Bobbitt.
Elena Bobbitt. Yeah.
That was Elena Bobbitt edition.
And then he comes back and does a porn after it's so that cool.
I don't know. If I want to see that one.
I wonder what that entire series made. I won't look it up and see.
How about Bored by the Ring? Lord of the Rings. Did you guys like that one?
Hell yeah!
I never read the books, but I did like the movies.
I got
some episodes. Some movies were better than others, but overall, it was really good.
I loved it. They're coming back with another one. I'm pretty sure this year or next year. I think they're filming it in New Zealand as we speak. I'm pretty sure.
That's a movie you can watch more than once. You miss a lot of stuff, I think.
Oh, I had that ring. My wife bought me the ring. And it was pretty cool.
So, yeah, all 8 films made a total of around $7.7 billion worldwide.
Right.
That was just the movies. That's not including the books.
Yeah. That's a lot of money.
And they were averaging about 200 million for production budget. And then the opening week, they were ranging between 42 to 159 million. Somewhere in there.
That's a lot of money, man.
Children's stories. I'm just thinking I'm still thinking of all these little different things in there that might not make it such a good children's story. Like the creepy girl ghost that died in a bathroom that kept showing up in the
Merle Myrtle, I think was her name.
I don't know, but I don't want to go to the bathroom. There's a girl in here.
But that was funny though. She was a funny character.
Moaning Myrtle.
Now, what I want to know, Justin, is okay, each movie, like one movie, what was the production cost? And what was
It
their
was around 200 million.
okay, deduct that from what they got, and that'll be their overhead.
Yeah, but each movie made around $1 billion, is what I'm saying. So
Yeah, no, it did good.
yeah, they made plenty. Trust me, they
They
made their
did
money back.
fine.
So
We're talking 700-800 million profit.
overhead alone.
No profit. You said about 200 million for the production costs. Yeah, but how much for marketing and all the rest of it? I mean,
Right.
is that,
Well, I'm pretty sure that's all included with the production cost. So
Yeah, I'm pretty
I would
sure.
assume.
No. The advertisement and shit like that would be after.
Yeah, but still, that movie made them. That movie was not a loss by. Those movies were not a loss by any measure by any.
No, I just like
sense of
seeing
that.
the like seeing
They
the
kept making
overhead. I like seeing the overhead of the movie. How much they, and then you got to divide that up between the actors.
How did The Hobbit do?
Hobbit did great, but I didn't like the movie that they brought out because it didn't.
Well, The Hobbit's the original book, but I mean,
Yeah,
that movie is a prequel that came after.
But it didn't go along with the book that we read in school. I don't think it did.
And the Harry Potter books have sold more than 600 million copies worldwide. Jesus Christ.
A lot of money.
Oh yeah, she's not broke by any means, that's for sure.
What's her first name? I know her last name is Rice.
Roland, or what the hell is her name? I just saw it a second ago.
I don't know. I know the woke mob tried to cancel her because she said something transphobic, allegedly.
Yeah, they had that in the headlines over here.
Her name is J.K. Rowling.
J.K.
Rowling.
Yeah. But who's the other one?
And
Anne Rice.
She is estimated, so what she's made off of the entire thing is 820 million pounds, making her the 196th richest person.
Makes her a billionaire.
Yeah.
Now, does J.K. Rowling, does she have a secondary name? Has she ever written any books in another name?
I don't think J.K. is actually. I don't think that's her given name.
Because Stephen King had a alter ego.
J.K. Rowling did have one. I just can't remember what the name is, but people found out quite quick.
Okay. Stephen King had an alter.
Could you imagine being like 3 million shy of being allowed in the Billionaires Club?
That'd be such a shame. I'd be so upset.
Yeah.
Life would not be worth living at that point.
Can't go to the right to the Billionaires Club. You gotta go hang out with the measly millionaires.
Can't pay for your electric bill. Yeah.
Because what do they call it? The 7-figure club and then the 8-figure club?
3 million.
I always try to get
Honey, we're not getting a birthday present this year, so I can make the Billionaires Club.
All right.
I always tried to get into Miles High Club. No, never happened.
I have, but I was. Does it count when you're by yourself?
Where did the towel go? Oh, don't worry about it.
I mean, that's solved the problem, but those things being kind of too small for 2 people.
Yeah, they were.
Taking mental snapshots of the stewardess before you go in there.
Crack the door a little bit. You got their little area right there, you know.
Somebody slams the door back closed. Ow!
You see them in the galley. Why does that door keep opening? Is something wrong?
Why are the plates vibrating?
You see a turbulence warning. Put your belts on.
Yeah. Oxygen mask comes out. All right.
That might come out if I actually was using the bathroom. I haven't flown in a long time. What's it like now? Is it still? I like flying.
I love that feeling you get when you go to take off, get going down the runway.
A lot of people hate flying. I like flying. Strap in. Somebody comes over and serves you. relax, you nap, you open your eyes, and you're somewhere else. It's awesome.
Well, I mean, and isn't you're less likely, I think, to ever get in a plane crash than you would an actual car crash too. I think
That's what they said.
if you look at the statistics on it, you're less likely to get into a plane crash. I don't mind flying. I love it. Like when you're coming down to land and taking off.
The thing about plane crashes is they take a while. You got a lot of time to think about it on the way down. The car crashes, bump, done. In a plane is, I think we're gonna die. What do you think? Yeah, I think we're gonna die too. Oh, God.
That's when you flip off the no smoking sign. You pull your vape out. Like, fucking...
Yeah. What are you gonna do about
it? Exactly. We're going down anyway.
Set me on fire. Oh wait. You can't worry about stuff like that. Just live your life. If it ends, it ends. What are you gonna do?
Well, see, I actually started flying at a young age anyway because my grandpa was like Alexis. He had a bunch of Moonies and Cessnas, and I used to go flying with him all the time when I was really young.
Did the chat die?
Yeah.
Both chats died, mine and hers.
The only thing I got was Don saying Jon Snow is still dead in the books. That's the last thing.
Yeah, that's all I've got.
Oh, I got Chris Wedgeworth that just said hi to everybody in my chat. And
see, he's on your side. I didn't. Oh, here, I'll put the.
Oh, you got to look at the comments on the.
There we go.
StreamYard chat.
There he is. Hi, Chris.
Well, go live on your channel. See if you can generate some more.
That's an idea.
Steam. Tim, you should too.
Tim actually YouTube channel.
How long are we going to be on? Should I bother?
I've got another hour or so.
Okay.
If the plane's going down, I'm gonna smoke on the way.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
What did you say?
I'm going to put South Florida drone meetup to get people to come look at it. See some other people doing it. SSDM, and then you go there and it's nothing. It's got nothing to do with it. It's because so many people were searching it this last week.
Oh, you got to put in the title, someone mentioned you. That way, when they get the notification, they're like, what?
Oh, yeah.
And they click on it. Somebody did that the other day that I was subscribed to. Their title was someone mentioned you. And I saw it in my notifications. I was like, what do you mean somebody mentioned me? And I clicked on it and there was another live stream. I was like, what the fuck? It was the title. It got me.
All the time.
It got me, though, because I was like, what do you mean somebody? I thought it was like a mention in the YouTube studio. Because you know how YouTube Studio will tell you when another channel mentions you. That's why I thought it was, and I clicked on it.
Gotta put live in the title too, I guess. Right? That probably helps.
Let's grab for my coffee.
Because I put "Come join Little Llama Laura," I think on mine.
See, Tim, I've got my own coffee.
Oh, there you go. Out of a fucking carton.
I don't need you to make me one today.
That's iced coffee, though. Well, airplane.
I'm putting in here that Justin doesn't have a shirt on. That'll bring him in.
Or make him run away.
Airplane is the only place that at the beginning of takeoff they teach you how to put your head between your knees and kiss your ass goodbye. True fact.
Yeah, because let's face it, not every plane crashes like the Hudson.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just pure luck.
That was luck. Yeah.
And it's not to say that the dude didn't have skill as a pilot, but it was just pure luck that plane didn't break apart in pieces.
Well, they were lucky that he was a 107 pilot. They were lucky. If he wasn't a 107 drone pilot, man, they would have been.
Just got a notification say Bill's live.
Oh my god!
I'm live. I just heard myself. How'd that happen?
Do you have your stream unmuted on YouTube?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, you're hearing yourself then.
Yeah. Now Chris is on my channel. Hi again, Chris.
Where the hell did Rob go?
Nurses.
Yeah, you said it before you left.
I didn't even hear him. I just
Yeah, because you were looking up something. When you look at something else, you don't pay attention or hear
Nope.
people.
Well, Matt, I just generally just
Zone out.
Yeah, I zone out when he's talking.
Yeah, I do the same.
Oh, dude, he was getting so pissed last night about that fucking 360 game.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, Andrew.
That was hilarious, man. Jesus.
What's up, Andrew?
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah, so you got some traction going. What's up, Andrew?
Yeah, we
Drone
got mute
4K.
drone 4K. Boa tarde, almost.
You.
I guess
Oh,
that means
look,
good afternoon, friends, right?
Even Birdman showed up. Look at that.
You always gets blocked on your show. You always get.
Okay, Moo Jones is Carlos. How you doing?
What's up, Carlos?
Hey, Joe Photo Leo.
Laura, that one troll account's in there again, Birdman.
Yo, Photo Leo.
Paisan. Jim Beauchart's here. Hi, Jim.
I'm good, Andrew.
It's me, Tim. Hello.
What's up, Jim?
How you doing?
Joe, how's it going?
Jesus, we got a lot of people on.
Oh, I didn't send Jim a link.
And everybody, at least come over to Laura's and give her a little bit of watch time.
What's up, Jim?
Yeah, guys, I'm just restreaming. This is on Laura's channel. I'm just kind of restreaming it. Anybody that's stopping in.
Oh, don't worry, Laura will go to your channel and put her link in.
No,
She did that on mine.
Andrew, Oz American. It's Tim.
Yeah. How you doing?
She came into my chat talking about here's the link to the better side of YouTube.
Jimmy ripped in sport mode. Avada! Speaking of which, I am drinking wine this afternoon. Avada to you.
How'd it go? How was that, Jim?
It's still GPS, it's just faster.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I emptied that whole bottle last night.
He says you can't wipe the smile off his face.
Oh, there you go. Good on you.
Cool. Yeah, fast is fun, isn't it? Yep.
Nightbot's timed out.
Yeah, he always does.
MEU.
Yeah. He does the emojis.
Oh, that must have been my channel.
Bill.
How you doing?
Welcome back.
Sorry, Carlos. I got my Nightbot.
Did you want to see what Nightbot said? He said, "Are you swearing at me,
Is
you
that on
fuck?"
Bill?
Yeah, that's my channel. Yeah,
It's echoing on Bill's, isn't it?
because he used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 emojis.
David's got all three streams playing at once.
I'm going to change that.
That's hilarious, though. He said, "Are you swearing at me, you fuck?" Don't worry, Laura will go to your channel, put her link in. Oh my God.
You guys
David, stop it.
Tim said stop it. It's annoying him.
Oh, I gotta turn that down.
You think that's on you? You want to hear it on my computer?
You didn't have to have
Yeah.
all three sounds on.
You should hear it in my office right now. It vibrated the damn walls.
I'm going to change the settings on that. Six emojis. That's too. That's not good. I'm going to raise that up to 10.
I'm trying to find Bill's chat. There it is.
Now he's just gonna go to 11 emojis.
I like that. Are you swearing at me? Are you swearing at me? You...
That's what I was laughing at. He said, "Are you swearing at me, you fuck?" Nightbot's a little shit talker, I'll tell you that.
I think that's funny.
Commercial filters.
I heard Mudball's echo.
Excuse me.
And how much mud you got on your balls?
Regular songs, tags.
Yeah, where is Donald anyway?
I don't know. I've sent him a link. I've sent Beaushot a link.
He was in the chat earlier, wasn't he, Donald?
Everybody's alive.
Did you get your sponge bit?
Is that me?
That's you.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what causing that.
Hey, Trevor. Hey, Joe.
How's it going?
Did you get your sponge bath, Rob?
Yeah, baby, how you doing?
No, they'll be back in about half hour for it.
Tim, you're reverberating really bad.
Yeah, but why?
Turn your speakers down.
Chris.
Are your speakers turned down? So if I talk about you, if I whisper, you won't hear me?
Joe said, mute that sucker.
How's that? Oh, I think it's because it's in line because I have a speaker over there, and I had the mic in the middle. Back.
Turn that shit off.
Yeah.
And Chris apparently is tempting Nightbot.
Yeah, but he's got a wrench, hasn't he?
It doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so Nightbot can't time you out.
You can set Nightbot to moderate the wrenches, but you can turn it off to where they're protected from him altogether.
Oh, here it is. It's under spam.
Am I reverbing now?
No.
Oh, I got.
God, look who it is.
Holy shit, it's Jim. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello, Jim.
Hello.
Top of the morning, evening, afternoon to y'all.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Option symbols.
Oh, Chris did that on whose channel?
Oh, I got it set to 18.
And why is Mew getting timed out there?
18 only? I thought I only came.
No. I got for emojis. I got it set to 18. I mean, I wonder if that's cumulative because he only used 6. So maybe it's cumulative.
Did he put something else in it?
The top center person is Tim Jackson.
Yeah.
I know that. Andrew was wondering who it was.
It says it underneath, Alt American, and it says Tim. There you go.
Oz American.
Right.
Hi, Jimmy. Hey, Jim, did you look at Alexis's video?
The very beginning front, not all of it.
Oh, I imagine. I mean, it's over 2.5 hours long.
Yeah.
But it's like the majority of it's from the back of my car.
Oh, okay.
I've never spent that much time in the back of my car until today.
Who's the overlord?
Of her and I.
No. She was back there by herself. This is when I took you guys on a like a tour of the area, and then we stopped at the beach and
I still got to go back to Paul's stream to see if I can find that with her and I back there making out.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, it's just something I like having on my resume.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta shake up the fluid every once in a while.
I lost on Jeopardy. It's live, Scott. Baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Scott, it's actually live on my channel. These are restreaming it.
Yeah.
Who's Scott?
Yeah.
Oh, the dude.
Yeah, Andrew, someone has to love Justin.
We're live. As live as we can be.
What's up, Scott? Does anybody know who
ready.
Overlord is?
Look at Joe. Didn't exclude a single minute.
No, that's not him.
Oh,
I'll be back. We gotta get
No,
ready.
it's not all the
I'll be
tour
back
from the
in a
back
sec.
of the car though. She actually got our lunch we had at Sticks. At Sticks, and when she was playing in the game room at the bowling alley, and
I'm still putting mine together, making it kind of like a collage that she did of the trip stepping through, or in this case, stepping through that way.
I haven't put anything together.
I know. You got all that.
I just show clips on my live stream. That's lazy.
Yeah. So now I got to go to YouTube, and I'm going to use YouTube music, so you'll be able to play it normal on tonight's stream.
Well, normal's kind of don't exaggerate.
No, normal
Nothing normal.
YouTube music, so there's no copyright strike.
Yeah, I forgot how much fun we had.
Yeah.
I like reliving it. I did a little search and started watching some videos today. And
Yeah, I still haven't gotten through that lunchtime video either.
it was a great time. You know what the one problem was? Justin wasn't there, so that just deflated the whole thing.
Really? That whole fucking weekend, that's all you're thinking was the bad thing?
Should have went, Justin. It was better than last year. Gets better every year.
Oh. It's going to be better next year for 2 reasons.
You're coming.
I hope to bring the boy, and I'm flying first class.
You left your boy at home? Oh, your son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll get a big kick out of that.
Cool. And you flew the Avata in sport mode.
Oh man, I'm still smiling. What a hoot.
I'm the bomb blast and we got himself. Okay.
Yeah. I've been bit. In fact, I enjoyed it so much. They're charging right now because you just never know about tonight.
Nice job getting Trump on the show. Trump is here.
I don't know who that is, and then I asked him.
I think he's on a big gym, isn't he?
And then he said, "I'm the bong blasting weed god himself."
Well, he must be if he thinks one of us is Donald Trump. Must be good stuff. I mean, I guess I could be. Wait, I have to make myself orange.
Orange.
Odds you rope in Dominic to the meetup.
There.
My car's on fire.
That's got to be expensive.
There, am I Donald Trump now?
Hold on now, careful now. You guys are gonna piss Laura off. Trust me, she'll kick David out for that.
For what?
The politic thing, she don't like that.
I just said, do I look like Donald Trump?
Yeah, but remember, she don't even like your sound clip that you were doing.
I know. From now on, it's going to be, she's not here right now, America first.
Yeah.
She's going to kick your ass. She threatened to kick David out one day just because he was talking about fucking soccer.
Well, and so she should.
How you doing, Andrew?
Based Bill? I don't know.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
I think maybe he's biased, Bill. I don't know.
Stop.
I'm a conservative. I don't know if that means I'm biased. Of course it means I'm biased. Everybody's biased. Everybody's biased towards something.
That's right. It's my way or no way.
That's what's funny. So you're biased. Of course I am. I have opinions.
Snowing in Minnesota. Yeah, we might be getting snow on Tuesday. You know what that means? I'm flying south again.
Oh, base means I'm cool. Oh, okay. I like that. Part of the cool base. That's cool. I'm out of wine. I need more wine. Jim's here. Jim, I'm going to be drunk by the show tonight.
Really?
No. Yes.
Wow.
What a stunner.
Yeah. Hello, Ripley's. You're not going to believe this.
Just a little. I'm only drinking wine. That doesn't get you drunk, does it?
Nah.
Good for you. They say you should drink wine every day.
It's grape juice.
Overlord said base means you're cool. It's digital modern GZ language.
Kind of feel like
okay. Well, that's why I don't understand it.
I kind of feel
I'll take it, though. I appreciate it.
Like it's tonight already, just you and I on screen.
Am I less cool because I'm drinking wine from a box?
Oh, my God. Is she in town again?
You dirty birdie. I'll be right back.
All right.
Carry this, Jim. It's all you, I think, because I don't see any other faces. I mean, Justin's allegedly here. I guess Rob is allegedly here.
Yeah.
Because they're not. Yep, he's here. He's not. No, I'm seeing some microphones X'd out.
Laura's muted, so God knows what she's doing.
Oh my God. Hey, Mike. Mike, it's been a while. Copper State Aerial, welcome in.
Say hello and show
support. Well, it's because he's a normal person. He's asleep when I usually stream.
Yeah, usually. Can't stay. Yeah, me either. I got to go walk Benny.
Hey, you know what? I'm close. I have 397 now, by the way.
I see that.
It was 397, then 396, now 397, blah, blah, blah. When we get to 400, Alexis is going to give away that radio, that
receiver,
transceiver.
Transceiver.
We're gonna have to update your plaque when you get to 400.
Who gives a shit, plaque?
No, I made Bill one of these plaques, and it said, "Congratulations from YouTube for 390 something subs," or it was 360 something. I think he was at.
Yeah, that's kind of cute. Fucking hurtful, but cute.
I put his channel logo on there and everything.
Oh, that's beauty.
I made one for Laura too when she hit 1,000.
Well, that's worthwhile. What do I think? What do I think? That Alexis needs a flying car? She's got everything. She's got every other toy. Why wouldn't she?
I mean, she technically has airplanes, so
yeah. Get that Avada. Get that E-hang person flying drone. I would ride that.
I wonder if that would even be legal in the U.S.
What?
To own one of those flying.
That old E-hang where you actually get into the drone and fly it yourself.
It's hard to say. I mean, because we do have ultralights here and they're legal, but I mean, there's got to be some regulation of that. You can't. You just can't take a lawnmower engine and put a giant blade under it and sit on it and fly around your backyard at them.
If you're going to classify a drone as a federal aircraft, I would think one of those bigger drones that could fly you around would have the same.
But is that really classified as a drone, though?
Well,
because I mean, would it be more like a what is it? The ones that they fly around with the fucking parachute and the motor, the paragliders. Because they don't have no regulations.
Yeah, but this, yeah, I guess. I mean, but they're no. I mean, I know ultralights. You don't even need a pilot's license.
Yeah, that was the other one I was
which is crazy.
Ultralights, yeah.
And yet they're going crazy, making sure we license up to be a drone pilot.
Yeah,
but you can put your fat ass up in one of those things, and I don't think there's any ultralight that, if it can lift me off the ground, I think it's more like a Sikorsky.
Well, and the thing too is the ultralights go. Those guys will get up to 5,000-6,000 feet in those things. And there was a famous video on YouTube where the guy landed one in the fucking McDonald's drive-thru. Like, how is that legal?
Doesn't it have wings? You have to scream the order. You scream the order from there. Hey!
He had the one with the parachute. And he landed it in the McDonald's parking lot to walk through the drive-thru with it.
Hey, Wedge and Big.
Gotcha. Yeah, they need to start regulating that stuff. Yeah. That's all we need is people just dropping from the skies and crashing on my drone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, Rob? Jesus Christ.
Wow. Who? What?
He said no worries, drug runner.
Well, he's from Mexico, so he's bound to be.
Oh, my God, Rob.
Oh.
Somebody timed him out.
Time Rob out here in a second.
Yeah.
Joe says he saw that guy. He went to like 12,000 feet. Wow. With a paraglider. You got to be out of your mind.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, because I think past 10,000, you can't even. That's when you're supposed to wear oxygen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, above 10,000. Yeah, you should. But you would think that thing could get folded up.
Yeah, fuck that.
In the right conditions. Nuts.
Dom should be awake in about 2 minutes.
Well, and there was that real famous case of that lady that was, she was base jumping. She pulled her parachute and she got sucked up in a damn, one of the cumulus clouds, the big thunder clouds, and went like 30 or 40,000 feet, stopped breathing, and she dropped back down, and her parachute actually deployed while she was knocked out, redeployed. And she actually survived it, surprisingly, after going that high in the air.
We got to say hi. We got to say, hey, Paul Wedge and Biggs in the chat. And so is Hot Rod in Daytona. How you doing there, brother?
Rod.
What's
This
up,
is actually a multi-stream from Little Llama Laura's channel.
Simulcast.
Simulcast. That's
What's up, Wedge?
Just if you get a moment, stop over in Laura's and hit the like and subscribe. It's all about Laura.
Use stuff in there.
Okay.
All right.
What, you're gonna finally subscribe to Laura, Jim? Is that what you said?
Did you drop her link in your chat?
I am. I just haven't.
Like I said, she made sure her link was in my chat.
Oh, I know.
Very rude comment.
See? Oh my! Can we see that there?
Yeah, because it.
There, I got her in there. I'm subscribed.
Yeah, because it.
Yeah.
You got Fabio here from Italy.
You timed out my drug runner, did you?
I'm sure that's how they say it there, right? Italy.
Never sniffed a
There. Andrew knows the truth. Look at that. There, I just I was like number 4 on Laura's.
There's no real
Well, it's not
topic,
sniffing
Fabio.
seats, Fabio.
We're just
Sorry.
sitting here talking.
Bill has 9 likes. There.
What about it?
I just liked both streams. Laura was I was number 4 for Laura.
I mean, you did go to like Justin's stream?
And yeah, no.
We got Jay Santiago's in. How you doing, Jay? Good to see you, brother. I just put the link in my chat for Laura's stream, which is where we are. We're in Laura's channel. Good friend of mine from England.
So Bill missed what I put a bit further up in his own chat.
Hot Rod crashed his Avada.
Oh, yeah, I know. It was talking about it. He actually went under a pier, and he thinks he might have got whacked by a fishing pole. He's not sure. And then it hit the sand, but then a wave came up, and it's on its way to DJI.
Wow.
Oh, look at he bought the Care Refresh. He's going to get another one in about 5 days or so.
Cool. Are you
Justin's streaming as well?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Fabio, I've never heard anybody say Italian sniff people's seats. Pinch, perhaps. Pinch their derrieres, but sniff their seats, I've never. Have you ever heard that? Laura, you're from England. Did they say that there?
Say what?
That Italian sniff seats?
No.
No. I've sniffed a few bike seats in my day. Well, we're on the subject.
I'm glad I don't have a. You didn't sniff my Harley seat, did you?
No, God, no.
When you were here, okay, just check. All right, let's see. It's got a new cover on it, so you wouldn't have gotten anything.
Yeah. I almost had the guts to say, "Can I sit on it?" But I didn't.
Why didn't you?
Because I know how bike owners are.
How are they? What are you saying? I'm a bike owner. What? How are we?
We don't like people touching our bikes.
We don't like strangers touching our bikes.
Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of strange, but you're still a friend of mine.
Get any stranger than me? Really? No, because I just couldn't trust the strength in my legs, Bill.
You don't have to hold it up.
I know. Being my left leg being weaker, that's the side that kicks.
Yeah, I mean, you used to ride. You know.
And that's the side.
I would have let you take it for a little spin, actually.
No.
If you wouldn't want it to.
No, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have asked, and if you offered, I would have turned it down, just like I did all the times. Everybody asked me to fly their drone.
I mean, it's a pretty heavy bike, and if you make a mistake, you're not going to be able to hold it up. So,
No, I'm the same way though. I don't like touching people's shit because if I don't have the money to replace it, I don't want to touch it. I'm the same way.
Zachary. That's Zachary disease. Justin's face looked Zachary like his ass.
Hilarious.
How do you know what Justin's ass looks like?
Because of his face.
Oh, I've seen his ass. That's right, on his channel.
Yeah, well, he might be one of my OnlyFans subscribers. I don't know.
You're doing that.
One
Spanking yourself the one time. I don't recall that one.
How many do you have, Justin?
Hey, look, there's a market for everybody on OnlyFans.
You're right. If you want, no, forget it.
No, I actually met a guy on another live stream about 4 or 5 months ago on a random live stream. I just popped in and was bullshitting with some people. And this dude actually had a pretty successful OnlyFans account. And he told me, he's like, yeah, he goes, dude, there's a market on OnlyFans for any type of person. He goes, it doesn't matter what your build is, what you look like. He goes, trust me, there's a market for everybody. But he told me, he said, if you're a guy and you start an OnlyFans page, he said, you be prepared to have a lot of guys watching you. I said, oh, Jesus.
Oh, look, he said, Hot Rod, he bit the bullet and he ordered the Get Bar C 2-inch Cineweb. Okay.
What is that?
Cool.
What is that? GP or
it's a Cineweb. 2-inch prop.
Ew. Fabio said yes, making the brown chest is very popular on OnlyFans. Ugh.
Making the what?
Brown chest. Use your imagination.
Oh, yeah.
Alabama Hot Pocket.
Oh.
like a Shiza video.
There's nothing like a Stanley steamer.
Too early for that.
V-Dub. Oh, hello.
What time you got, Timmy?
5 o'clock.
I'm wondering if your live stream.
5 o'clock Monday morning.
I have a feeling that since we're all re-streaming your live stream, it's like really pushing it out there. Because all these random people are just popping in now.
Yep.
Sweet.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, I've noticed a lot of random names popping in.
Never sniffed a seed.
So in case you guys don't know, the Get Bar C, this is like the kind of the competition to Avada. Kind of, sort of. It's more traditional FPV, though. Do you want to see it? I'll share it. Can I share it?
If you want to share it, you can share it.
I got too many windows open. I couldn't. Here we go. This is what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's very, very identical.
Right, I'll be back in a second.
Well, it's similar. It's got the DJI-03 air unit in it.
I'm assuming it doesn't come with any goggles or anything.
No, that's just the unit.
Not even a battery.
It looks like you get all the accessories are cost extra. Little bag or is that all the parts separated? Yeah, because the air
over
unit
here, those are options. Yeah.
Oh, the air unit alone is half the cost of the drone. That's why it's so expensive.
Okay.
How much are the batteries? What is that? 20.
Oh, it's because he's a really PV pilot. I couldn't even fly this thing. Yeah. Shock absorbing gimbal. I mean, this is very advanced for straight FPV.
Yeah, but you haven't really gone into freestyle FPV though, right? Like even on yours,
Me?
right?
No.
Yeah.
I tried it, and I have, I've got that stuff. I mean, I've got a pair of
brand new roller skates.
I have my analog. I forget what I have.
I've got a brand new pair of roller skates.
So GPS or?
I have no idea.
Cover came off it.
I don't know.
Got this.
Tyrannus?
Tyrannus, yeah.
And I got. Yeah, the box covers suck.
I got some Fat Sharks. And a couple of Cinewoops. Little 700s. This is a... My Fat Sharks. These are pretty good. They're pretty decent. This is the what the fuck are these?
Hey, JRC.
What's up, man?
I always wanted to get a pair of Fat Sharks for my Phantom 4.
That's what I want. I want Fat Sharks. I want to invest in them. A lot of money over here.
Everything's a lot of money over there.
Probably in Canada, too.
Like I said, I tried it, and I didn't spend enough time to get good at it, and I got discouraged, and I stopped doing it. So
Tim will look up a product on Amazon. It'll be like $2,000. I'll look it up on Amazon. It's like $15.
Hot Rod says it's less than half the weight of the Avada.
Half the weight.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have half the.
We're showing 140 grams, without the battery, but still, that's
Yeah, that's because the DJI FPV drones got a lot more hardware in them because they're a GPS FPV hybrid.
There's Don.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
What's up, Donald?
How you doing, Don?
I'm okay.
You look like you're working.
Nope.
Sunday drive?
I was up at the lodge. I was giving away some pepper plants. I started too many, so I was giving away the extra starts. And I had a drink, and now I'm heading home.
got a Mobulus 7. And a
Mobulus, that's what Rodney has, then.
Beta FPV. This is the Beta 65 Pro.
No remote ID required.
They're actually kind of hard to learn on. They're very light, and they take off on you. And I should have dialed back the controls to 50%.
Legend Big wants to know if anybody's ever flown this Cinewhoop.
Way too touchy.
BDB.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Speedy B. Oh, is that where you put your fingers? Right in the props.
Yeah. Hey, Jim. Get a quickie for work. Dude, I wish I could.
So no remote ID required. Yeah, until they change the weight limit on that, that's going to come. I guarantee it. I have a feeling that they're going to change that weight limit on the remote ID because then everybody's going to start buying minis.
I got a Mini 2, Tony Hawk 2, and that's it. So I'll get the Mavic 3 or Classic.
And they'll make it such a low weight that it's just ridiculous. You won't be able to build a good GPS drone at that weight. They'll lower it to like 100 grams or something stupid.
I'm getting the Mavic 3 just because of the camera.
Come over to the better channel. Get out of my chat, Laura.
Those are Attitude V5s, by the way, in case anybody was interested. I couldn't remember the name. I had to look it up.
Hey, Justin, don't worry. Nobody can see you. My logo's right over your face.
Perfect. That couldn't have been planned any better, Laura.
Best view you ever had.
Make llama sounds. Make llama sounds while you're back there.
Moo.
Moo. I'll start spitting on his camera now.
That's one thing I hate about that when I use StreamYard and I have my logo up there, is they don't let you adjust the size of it.
That's what she said.
Because I was using a logo for a while too, but then everybody was complaining.
Yeah, I know, Don. I know you was saying something.
I'm reading Hot Rod's thing here. I have the Radio Master Zero RC, cool, with ELRS module. The one he linked to is great. All he needed was, he has the goggles too, and that RC. All he needed was the drone. So there you go. So now you can do some comparison flying between that and your
Avada. My camera.
That'd be way faster than your Avada, I'd imagine. and probably not as docile. I mean, Yvonne, let's face it, it's a camera drone on steroids, kind of.
Right now I've just got the Mini 1, but I think I might just upgrade right to the Inspire 3.
Oh my god.
That's a logical progression.
Well, you're a professional commercial shooter, so it would work.
Yeah, it would work, but I think they're going to actually cut that out at work, and I won't be doing that professionally anymore.
Get the boss to amateurize it over, 10, 15 years. You're good.
Oh,
nobody wants to pay for it anymore.
You're going to have to get a 15-year mortgage for that thing, but it's all right.
Only 200 grams, no remote ID required. See, that's an advantage. Back to Hot Rod again, because he's promoting that not because he bought it, but there's a point to it. It's not just a competition for DJI, but there's the advantage of no remote ID required because the DJI drone is heavy enough that you need remote ID on it.
But that's where I said I think that they're going to end up lowering that weight limit. I have a feeling they'll lower it. I have a feeling the FAA will end up lowering that to like 100 grams, something stupid.
You think?
That's just my opinion. I don't know. I just assume, because as much control as they seem like they want to take over on these things, I just think that they're going to end up lowering it to a ridiculous weight limit. So you're not going to be able to build a good GPS drone at 100 grams. That'd be crazy tiny. Or even 150 grams.
Hey, JRC. What's up, John? He said, why does Laura love llamas? Don't they spit at you? Yes, that's why, Oh, yeah.
Sometimes a little bit.
Nice. Sometimes it's okay.
Nice.
Stewie. Never mind.
Going back to OnlyFans.
Family Guy, Stewie. Yes, that's nice. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Got a Family Guy episode in my mind where they were dying in the sun in the desert on the boat.
Oh yeah, he spit on him.
He spit on him. Yes, that's nice.
Wasn't that when the air conditioning went out in the town, the whole town, the electricity? And Brian spit on him.
I don't remember. It was hot.
Sorry, guys.
Pardon?
Do what?
I gotta jump off. I'll see you all later.
Oh. See you, Rob.
Don't jump. You'll fall out of the chair.
Are you at a stop sign, Don, or have you parked?
I'm parked.
At home?
Yep.
Just dying to get in there.
Building up the courage to go inside, or?
They're done
it's nice and warm, and the neighbor lady's watering her plants. And
what's she wearing?
Oh, what was her name again? She did come to see me the other day.
You beat me to it.
I know your story.
That was the one that was trying to get you to be a stepfather the other day or something?
Oh, no, that was the other neighbor back behind me. The other way.
Behind me, yeah.
He's just a neighborhood pimp, ain't he?
You guys.
Good work if you can get it, Don. Keep it up.
Hopefully he doesn't have his car speakers on, because usually you can hear conversations pretty well outside the car.
Lady, hey, lady! Donnie's watching you, lady!
Nope. I just know that when I
Is she gardening?
I'll probably be turning this off. So.
She bending
Rod,
over her rosa bush?
What?
Is she gardening in her rose bush? What's going on there? Tell us, please.
I think she went inside or went out back.
Yeah, Don, give me a play-by-play, would you?
I'm really sitting here because it's nice.
You turn the camera.
Chris said, keep your hands on the steering wheel, Don.
Hot Rod, you have no idea how happy I was when I found out my Mini 2 has a 4x zoom. Oh yeah. A lot of pool parties in the yard, the backyard. No, that's not true.
Yeah, we all believe the first thing you said.
Yeah, it has a 4x zoom.
Yeah, that he was happy about it.
Yeah, and if you don't care about flying it, you can strap it to the hole in the fence and.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll never know it's there.
Yeah. Now if that GoPro 12 would come out with a zoom lens, I'm all over that.
Just see Jim with a 12-foot painter's pole and a GoPro hooked to the end of it.
Oh, that's funny. According to this, there's only one person watching on Laura's channel.
I'm watching on Laura's. Well, no, I'm on here now.
Yeah, you're on the panel.
No, it says
I
there's
was
2
watching
people.
on Laura's channel, but everyone who was watching her channel got on the stream.
Oh, it's 2 now.
Chris and JRC are over my chat.
Okay. How many you got over on yours? I want an idea how many people are here.
6 people on Justin's.
There's 10 on mine. You're doing good. You got 18. That's all right.
But they don't count for her, right?
No. You should come over to Laura's channel. Give her some love.
You guys are cutting out off of that. I think that might be me getting ready to.
Yeah. Oh, it's you.
Andrew's here. There you go. Good job, Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew's over on mine.
Yeah, Nightbot pushing that advertisement.
Bye, guys.
Are you leaving?
I'm leaving.
You coming back?
You don't have to leave. You know, that's a mobile phone. You could take it with you.
Okay, I can barely see the red sliver on my battery.
Oh, too bad they didn't have portable chargers. That would be a hell of
Yeah,
a
it's
device.
too bad your car doesn't have a charger.
I don't know what happened to my cord. My cord has disappeared.
Oh.
So,
Hello, Mikey.
anyway.
Hot
Okay,
rod. Jim
I see
Jim
people
needs a
like
3M
anyway
extension.
already. Why can't I just leave?
We'll
Why
see
can't
you
guys
tonight,
leave?
Don. 10
That's
o'clock tonight.
optimistic.
See you then.
That's very optimistic.
Have a nap.
Oh, okay. All right. Be that way.
Hey, Barry comes back on HBO tonight. I'll have to watch that.
My dad used to love that show.
It's a good show.
That's the killer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. With the
You love that
fawns.
Yep.
Figures you'd like that.
I
Yep,
watched
fun.
the first 3 or 4 episodes. It
See it in you.
didn't grab me.
Hi, Mikey. ¿Qué pasó? We got Mikey in the chat. We got that's Fly Zone Drones, by the way. Oh, look at that! See, Hot Rod's trying to tell you you need a 10-foot pole for your Insta 360, Jim.
I don't have an Insta.
Oh, okay. You still need a 10-foot pole.
I'd be happy with 6 inches.
Unlimited vertical sub. What's HBO?
Hi, John. Oh yeah, John. Make sure you tune in tonight at 10 o'clock to see my first FPV rip.
Yeah, why the fuck don't you guys have HBO go in
Carlos.
Canada?
What?
So why don't you guys have HBO go in Canada?
Yeah.
What do you mean HBO?
They have the HBO app. You guys don't. It's not available in Canada.
Jim, you don't know what HBO is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Home
you guys
box
don't.
office.
Yeah,
Can
you guys
get
don't
that
have.
there?
Yeah.
Not
Says
the
it-
app though. The app isn't available in Canada.
Well, I've got a TV in a living room that I enjoy my movies rather than a little 4x6 inch screen.
Because there's a couple of YouTube channels I watched, and they were tech channels that are in Canada, and they were talking about it the other day. How
Oh,
they wish
yeah,
they could get
Carlos.
it.
Carlos
Is that the Carlos is here? Hi, Carlos.
Yeah, he's finally
Happy
able to
birthday.
drink more.
He's going to be 16 tomorrow. How you doing, Carlos?
Oh god.
John's
Trevor.
Igloo doesn't get HBO. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, because if you
Dangerous.
change,
You'll be melting that ice.
Yeah.
If you pull up the HBO app on your phone or on your computer and then turn your VPN to Canada, it's not available there.
You ever use a VPN, Justin?
Yeah, I got one on the computer. I just bought it last
You
week.
got the same one me and David have got, haven't you?
Yeah, the Avast Secure Line VPN. It was $10 for 3 years and 10 devices.
I like VPL.
What? Why did you get a VPN?
Because it's good to have when you're doing online gaming. That's how a lot of people have gotten swatted.
Or shady stuff.
Bill and
Plus
Jim.
for movie apps and stuff too. You can see
dark-
what other countries have available on the movie apps and stuff, like Netflix and stuff.
Are you doing illicit stuff on the internet, Justin?
The dark web.
No, but that is a big problem though with online gaming though. That's how a lot of them have gotten swatted though.
A lot of online gaming. I've never been swatted. Be fun.
Well, I mean, not to say it never happened. I'm just saying it's happened to quite a few people.
Did you say swatted?
Yeah.
What's swatted?
It's like where they literally figure out where you're located at, and then they call the cops and they tell the cops that.
Yeah, the cops come through your door.
Yeah, they'll say, "Oh, somebody's murdering their wife inside this address," and then they'll give them your address, and then
or I'm being held hostage.
Right
in the basement.
That's a fun little prank.
And there's been numerous live streamers.
I'm in the basement with 13 dead hookers.
But there's been a lot of you can go on YouTube and see a bunch of videos of gamers while they're gaming, and all of a sudden SWAT team comes busting through their door when they're in the middle of filming.
People have gotten killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a serious thing. It just and there was one guy on YouTube who was so like he was actually famous. He ended up getting famous for it on YouTube because anybody that like disagreed with him, he was literally swatting them, and he did it like 20 times, and somebody finally got killed from it, and they were able to figure out it was him, and he got in a shit ton of trouble.
I'd imagine that's manslaughter.
Oh, for sure.
Tie that to manslaughter.
Fuck. You Americans.
Nice people.
How do you know he was American? Why did you assume he was American? Why did you go right there?
It's happened all over the world. It's been an issue everywhere.
That's awful.
But now I want to know, was he American?
I'd imagine. He probably was. We got a lot of assholes here.
Justin's just about to look it up.
He was, let me look it up and see.
Fuck. Yeah, I am, John.
Yeah, he's going to be a traffic cone today.
I wish I was a traffic cone.
Yeah, they make more money.
John, what, Bill and Jim look like twins? The fuck does that mean?
Means we got a lot of similarities.
Excuse my language.
That hairdo going there looking pretty good.
Yeah, we look just alike. Yeah, we're identical. Yeah. So do Justin and Laura. And Tim in my ass. I'm sorry, Tim. You didn't deserve that. You were the last one. I already named everybody else. You were the last one. I had to come up with something.
You had to come up with something like that. That's
bottom by.
All right. I'll pick something nicer. Tim and my penis. Okay, I'll be right back.
So the kid's name was Tyler Barres, the 25-year-old serial swatter who caused Andrew Finch to lose his life due to swatting, is now facing 46 counts of federal charges.
Where's he from?
America.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Swatting's been an issue all over the world. It hasn't just been localized to America. They've had issues in Canada. They've had issues in Mexico. They've had issues in a bunch of countries over it.
Sick fuck to think that would be funny.
And that's what I'm saying. They'll call in some crazy shit. They'll literally say, the guy's in there killing his wife and his whole family right now, and then they'll just hang the phone up, and of course the police are going to respond like it's an active shooter type situation.
Didn't it happen to one of us in the community?
Oh yes, who was it? Somebody called the cops on somebody. in the drone
that said
community
that he
years
killed his
ago.
wife.
What?
Who was
Yeah,
that?
yeah, and they came to his house when he was on live.
Yeah, it was in the drone community. Matter of fact, it was about
who the
3
hell-
or 4 years ago.
I'm thinking Bill the Drone Review.
It was
I
some-
don't know who it was.
Ah, fuck,
Hey,
I
Fly
can't remember. I'll
Zone.
have to
How
find
are you,
out.
buddy?
I don't even know who to ask about that, but I remember somebody telling me about that not too long ago.
Yeah. It was about 4 years ago, I think.
Unlimited Vertical said, yeah, but when police in Canada break down your door during the swatting, they only expect you to be holding a lacrosse stick.
Yeah.
What happened? You should see what happened last night in the city of Chicago. Crazy stuff. What happened?
Oh, yeah, it was all the... Yeah, I don't want to
Let me
into
guess,
that.
another shooting?
I don't want to get into that because that's Laura's trip.
That's when they... Yeah, I know what happened.
Mikey said you should see what happened last night in the city of Chicago. Crazy stuff. What? Nobody got killed?
They rioted.
For a change?
Yeah.
These kids today? Yeah, that's what it is. Those gosh
Yeah, on the
darn
headline,
kids.
it said that kids flooded the city or something like that. So it was like a riot. Not a riot.
Perfect place for the Democratic National Committee. That's where they're going. The convention. That's where they're going. I'm sorry. That was politics. Or don't kick me out.
Oh, a lot of shit's happening around the world.
Chicago. One hell of a town.
I joined Laura's. The other one was
The other
lame.
one was lame.
Yeah, he was on your channel, Bill.
Hi, Joe. Give Joe a wrench for that, Laura.
I'm giving everybody a wrench that comes over.
Oh, I'm not a super user. I can't do it. Well.
Wow.
Super moderator.
La di freaking
You can't get wrenches as a super mod.
You can't? I don't know. I've never given it that.
The only thing you can do is
Super moderator.
Yeah, you can just time everybody out.
Time out
And
other
then-
moderators.
And then
Yeah.
there's some features where you can put like keywords for the chat. If somebody says it, it will time them out. But I haven't really messed with that setting.
I
so I'm
found,
not
I
sure
would
how
say
it
I
works.
found the community moderation button now.
Oh, Unlimited Vertical. He's great.
He is, and if he types again,
Oh, well, there you go.
thank you, Joe.
Joe
Yeah.
from Kokomo.
No shit, Uncle Bill. Tell me about it. Thank God I live far west. You can't live far enough west from that city. You know, how about that? They kick out Lori Lightfoot because of her left-wing crazy ideas that turned that place into a crime-ridden shithole. So instead, they put somebody in who's more left than her. Good job.
Who did you say? Laura Lightfoot. Oh, fuck.
Lori
me.
Lightfoot, the mayor of Chicago. Ex-mayor of Chicago.
Scared the shit out of me. It's like fucking watching a mirror.
That's all right. They'll figure it out.
I was waiting for some wisdom from Tim there, and nothing.
You know me, right?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to
Get
say
no
something
wisdom
smart
from
for us.
Tim.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Thought you were going to do a presentation on how to unbend pins.
Fuck you. I ain't going through that again. Well, the CPU came up with the other fan, and it bent the pin because I went that way. Should have just came straight up.
Jim, it's Joe from KCMO.
Kokomo.
Where we take it slow.
KC, Missouri.
Come on, pretty mama.
Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? Where's Kokomo?
Would you like some backing music?
Jesus, Joe said I wish somebody could unbend my pin.
Oh my god.
I wish somebody could find my pin.
Now I got that song stuck in my head.
JRC.
It will be all day too.
So I'll listen to the full song.
That's actually Tim's favorite beer is Michelob.
Michelob?
No. It's
Miller.
Miller. That's right.
Not Michelob. Ugh. My dad used to drink that crap. Started out with Schlitz.
I think all beer tastes like shit.
No, it doesn't taste like shit. You haven't had enough shit, apparently.
I just don't like beer. It gives me nasty ass headaches.
Well, to each his own.
You know, I mean, tastes like shit.
Well, like this, like I drank all this whole bottle last night, and it didn't bother me at all. But if I would have drank a 6-pack of beer, I would have woke up with a massive migraine.
I like Guinness
I don't
too.
beer.
I fucking love Guinness, but it's expensive as hell over here.
I don't know if it just dehydrates me worse.
It does. Drink some water while you're drinking. That's what most people do. Beer does dehydrate you.
That was Crown Royal. You just held up because your lack of a green screen just kind of blew it out.
I was supporting the Canadians yesterday.
Can't see it.
Huh?
Oh, you can see it a little bit.
God damn it.
Yeah, why does that screw up?
Well, I don't have an actual green screen like Bill. Like, he's using an actual screen. I'm just using the background thing.
Yeah, JRC, that's why I won't drink Corona no more. That's Anheuser-Busch.
You won't drink what anymore?
Corona.
I've got Bud Light in the refrigerator, and I'm torn as to whether I want to drink it or not.
Well, I mean, you already bought it, so you might as well not waste it.
That's how I feel. I'm kind of, gonna get in touch with my feminine side and touch myself while I drink it, I guess.
It'll kill the testosterone.
I saw one guy last night. He did a short. It was really funny. He's like, I'm about to enjoy my Bud Light. And he's like dressed like a, straight redneck with plaid and all that.
See, you ruined my show. I was going to wear a wig tonight on my show and drink Bud Light. I was just going to, I was going to join the community.
Cool. That would still be cool.
I was going to join the community just for a couple of minutes.
And then he drank
I don't have a wig.
He was in a dress and flip-flops when after he drank it.
Well, instead of a wig, how about I just tie my shirt up in the middle here, so it looks like a
halter top.
Yeah, could do that.
They started a lot of shit over that.
Yeah, hold those man boobs up.
I did that a little while ago, and the viewership went way up.
OnlyFans.
My OnlyFans.
I'm not even sure how to do this. I don't want to. I like this shirt.
I don't know. You seem to be doing it pretty good.
It's a manly shirt. This is from a channel I used to watch. Bring the thunder.
Bring the thunder.
Bring the thunder. It's a good channel. It's not the channel.
John saying still good.
Vice Grip Garage. If you've ever watched that, it's a great channel.
Yeah, I saw that channel.
Vice Grip Garage. He's got over 1 million subs. He's a pretty big channel. He's one of those guys that goes and finds classic abandoned vehicles, buys them sight unseen, makes them run, and drives them home, like in a day. And he's a really, really, really good mechanic, but he's funny as hell. He's like his language. He's like he calls the wires like lightning stuff. I mean, if you have to listen to him, he's funny. It's very, very good. Very nice. Homegrown humor.
And Bill's channel, Unlimited Vertical, is still great.
Shit.
I'm gonna go get a Bud Light.
Key Largo, Montana. Why don't we go? Damn it!
It's gonna be stuck in your head all day.
Hey Jim, I like how you said hi to me when you were at the drone meetup. Hi, Tim. I was at work and I saw you fucking do that. I started cracking up. And my offsider's like, "What are you laughing about?" It's our joke.
Just a personal hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Go ahead.
5 cops shot in Minnesota this week, and 3 of them passed away. What the fuck?
Is Bill mute on purpose?
Yeah, he's not there.
I was going to say he's not there right now.
Yeah, John's not a moderator on Bill's channel.
Yeah. He is in Lars. I don't know about Justin. Trevor, how are you?
I'm still here.
When is Tim coming back to the USA?
It doesn't look like it's happening. Well, I might be back for the drone meetup next year.
Wow, that'd be something.
John, I've already said that. I explained that last time. He's got warrants. He didn't know the kids were in the park when he was taking a piss. Once he clears those up, then he can come back.
You're a dick. You are a dick. That's fucking sick.
What was that? Fucking. What was that movie where the dude was? He said he couldn't be within 1,000 feet of children. Hangover. The Hangover.
Oh, okay. The movie. I would retire in Florida. It's sort of just like Australia.
Well, in the U.S., it's either Florida or Arizona. Those are the 2 retirement states.
I like Tennessee, though. There's a lot of states I like. I like North Carolina, South Carolina. That's where my family is. Pennsylvania, out west and up north.
Hey, 107.
All the states have their own beauty within themselves. It's just really what you got to think about when you're moving somewhere is what type of weather do you want to deal with. That's your biggest thing you got to think of.
Well, I just don't like having the flu like I had every fucking week back home.
Nice.
So Tim, is Australia better than? Yes. Why? Climate. The people. Yeah, I would say both. There's some good.
Matt's not really helping your case on the people thing.
Yeah. Everywhere has differences. But I just like the climate. I had flu twice since I've been here for 20 years.
I don't think I have any 107 drone stickers on my board.
I never got one. You never sent me one.
Nah, I don't have any of his. Yeah, I don't got none of his.
Don't you have another envelope to send over?
Look at all the ones I got. Can't have any of these.
That's right. That's right.
There's the broken prop that injured me.
Ah, shit.
What happens when you stick your fingers in there?
It wasn't a finger, it was a thumb. Yeah.
Well, that's like Melbourne, Don. You can get 4 seasons in one day. Yeah, it would be good, John. I'd like to have a beer with you.
Don is back.
I don't have any of Joe's stickers neither, I don't think. I don't have one of his either.
Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah, rain and ice.
Yeah, once we moved and settled that heart you can see up there, it's going to have all my stickers on it. Even Sarah's is going up on that.
I didn't even get a Sarah sticker.
I've got a Sarah sticker.
I didn't even get a Drones 863. And he sent me the envelope.
Yeah, I got everybody's
That's because you're not important, Tim.
I got a lot of people's stickers back here, but I don't have everybody's.
I got Paul Murray's business card and Mac Northeast's business card.
And I can actually take Texark's magnet out of there because I do have his
new one
sticker there. But I do have Paul Murray and Matt's business cards because neither one of them made stickers. Because
They're
for
the
some
two
reason,
that you sent me.
some reason drone pilots like making magnets instead of stickers and coasters and
All the stickers I got in Florida, I put in my dirty laundry that I mailed back to myself, and I haven't received that yet.
that doesn't.
You haven't received that. I've received my package from Bill.
But you know what I've. I don't know if I have your email address, Joe. Are you on my?
Well, send it to Send it to
Please
Justin.
put the email address in the chat.
Oh, I'll put my.
Justin usually saves them all up and then sends me.
I'll put my email in the chat.
I think Dustin will get his package within.
Yeah, because didn't you send your dirty washing off at the same time you sent my package?
Yeah, but
no, I don't think he sent it out the same day.
For some reason, though, everything that comes out of Florida that gets shipped takes forever going from Florida to the destination. When I sent stickers to Paul Hodges, it took almost 2 weeks. When I sent shit to Matt in Australia, it took almost 3 weeks. But when both of them sent me something, I got.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Oh my God. Hold on, I got a.
I want to see how he's dressed up.
Hey,
oh, sick motherfucker! Oh my God!
Oh, somebody, for the love of God, clip this right now.
I was going to spend the time to shave my chest, but I decided, you were waiting, so I didn't want you to wait too long.
I can't.
Did you put lipstick on?
No.
It looks like it.
I could.
You gotta have.
I don't know. How do you think I'm doing? I've been a girl for 5 minutes now.
Hold the camera.
You gotta have your wife do up your makeup, Bill.
Oh my God!
Well, she put this thing on my head. I couldn't figure out how to do that.
You got to show the Bud Light.
I'm sorry.
You got to show the Bud Light. Your fingers were interfering with the wording. There. Okay.
Did you print screen it?
Unlimited Vertical said, "Well, that screenshot could get me the way to getting a wrench over on Bill's channel."
Yeah, he has got a wrench over your channel.
As feminine as I'm trying to be, I still don't like this.
Yeah, because real women don't drink.
It tastes like shit.
Real women don't drink light beer.
There, Joe.
Oh my God!
Oh, you flirtatious little vixen, you!
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry, what did you say?
You flirtatious little vixen, you!
This is so fucked. This is so fucked up.
Excuse me, there's only one man, woman on this stream. The fuck out.
Oh Jesus!
I think all you guys are haters.
I like how that reverberated in the speakers. He was like, haters, haters, haters.
And I'm going to switch back and forth between that and my chillable red wine.
Oh my God, that's going on TikTok. I'm telling you.
My wife helped me with this and immediately regretted it.
I would have loved to hear that conversation. She'd be like, "What the hell were you doing?"
Like, well, we're not going out tonight for dinner.
No, you got to put a bra on and literally fill it up.
The funny thing is, I look more like a girl than Dylan Mulvaney does.
Bras don't come that big, Justin.
Oh my God!
Don't be so judgmental.
My fucking God, this is.
You got to come up with the alter ego name now.
A minute, Jim. You've got a Woody right now, don't you? I am a candidate for Woman of the Year. Thank you, John.
So what's your alter ego name,
Jim said
Clarice?
his camera off.
Well, Billy is a woman's name in England, so I could be Billy. Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina.
What about Batilda?
Batilda, that was my cousin.
Well, don't.
She's
Bobby in England is a cop, so you don't.
Rob feels like, I don't even care if I've got my hair done. I'll cut a bitch.
And then I'm going to take off your bra.
I remember that movie.
Joke's on you. I'm not wearing one.
John said my eyes.
I remember that movie, Jim. The one where he was killing people with fruit, like eggplants.
You're all jealous. I'm in touch with my feminine side.
Very in touch.
Off camera.
Yeah, that was actually his outfit.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I can't do it anymore. That's it. My testosterone level's dropping.
Jim got that picture up.
I'm enjoying it a little too much. It's making me nervous.
Well, there's nothing he can do. This is literally being live streamed to like 2 or 3 different channels. So.
Sorry.
You guys. I am secure in my manhood.
Fixed your coconuts.
He
got it. Yes.
Looks like a.
I secure my manhood on with my right hand.
I'm definitely clipping this.
Looks like a white Aunt Jemima.
I was going to say that too.
I asked her, you don't have any wigs, do you? She said, no, I don't wear wigs. Maybe some extensions. And she would look to see if she had extensions. She doesn't have that either. So I said, help me wrap a towel around my head. I don't know how to do that. And she said, no, I got this thing. She put it on my head. Okay. So now I know what it takes. A lot of work being a woman.
It's off of full screen. Jesus.
I do like the shirt, though.
God.
Make fun of me. Florida shirt.
It's okay if you don't wear it like you did.
That was all for you. I do this all for the love and respect. Well, forget respect. That's out the fucking window. I do this all for the love and friendship that I have for all you morons out there. So I hope you enjoyed it.
That's what John said. It's the white Aunt Jemima.
That's what I said.
Good Bodies. That was the movie. Yes. Good movie.
Oh, why is that not loaded?
Put that finger down. That pinky.
I showed you my bad pinky on top of it. The short one. The one I cut with a saber saw working on the roof.
A manly saw.
Yeah, that is a manly saw. I still own that manly saw. It's in the garage. The one that wounded me so severely. That's my only broken bone, was actually cutting through one with a saw, which was pretty stupid.
Oh my God.
You know I'm gonna delink this video from my channel, right?
No, you're not.
You're gonna be on 2 other channels.
No, I'm not.
You don't think all these people in the chat didn't already take a snapshot of that for their black?
You know what? Yes.
That went right into the blackmail file on their computer.
Hey, Jim can walk around as with his. If Jim can walk around with those giant white moons as Mr. Perry, as Old Man Periwinkle in public.
Well, then you are Mrs. Periwinkle.
I can do this with you guys. It's okay.
Well, then you're just Mrs. Periwinkle at this point.
Mrs. Periwinkle. There you go. God. You got it.
Hey, Paul. How are you?
Sweet Jesus, give me some oxygen.
What did Wedge say? Channel Tom's production. He stole a video of Benjamin Hadman.
Those pictures are compliments of Barkley.
Hey, John, did you call me a fool just because I'm having some fun here? I'm a little hurt now. You called me a fool.
Tom's Productions?
No,
I don't know what channel that is.
You forgot big fool.
Right? I gotta show up now. Fuck this.
I'll perform with with Dennis.
Barkley, should I tell Bill what you just texted me?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bill, do you recognize this guy?
Did you feel unsafe in my house, Jim?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I see the channel now, Wedge.
There.
You can see the videos.
World's first hands on with the DJI Inspire 3.
What was that about?
Why can't you show me what Barkley sent you? He says no. Why?
Okay. No, he sent me those 2 pictures of you.
Oh, okay.
Far out.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're going to do with that later.
Jesus, Don.
I know what you're going to be doing with those photos later. Barkley.
You're the spank bank.
Whatever I can do to help, I'm glad. I'm here for you guys.
Wedge, who's Benjamin? I don't know who that is.
You know,
but
Mr.
I see them.
Bill.
Benjamin's his son. Benjamin is Paul's son.
No, he's talking about Tom's Productions. He stole it from Benjamin.
Yeah, he said that the Inspire 3 video on this channel, Tom's Productions, it got, I guess he stole...
You've got a link, come up.
He stole somebody's video named Benjamin.
Handman.
The name of the real creator's channel. I guess he cut the guy out of the bat at the end of the video and put it up as his own. But let me look at it because I want to see, did he put that in the...
Oh, he wouldn't have put it in the info.
Well, I mean, if he was just using the dude's footage and put it in the description and gave credit to him, that's one thing.
Well, I don't think he would have. He cut that part out at the end.
Because I've done that before where I've used somebody's footage, but I made sure I put that in the title and in the description.
Yeah, well.
Just looks like a French hat.
Let's see what he replies to these people's comments.
How do you even put this thing on? I don't know what she did.
Yeah, we're gonna playing innocent now, like he's naive.
This is called a turbine twist.
It's like the Philadelphia sidecar.
You twist it, and you do something.
Oh my god!
Well, I better get going. I'll watch y'all in the car.
I look like a pirate.
All right, Tim.
Are you sure you want to watch this in the car?
Oh, I'm gonna be laughing all the way to fucking work. I'm telling you. All right, take care. Y'all. Yeah.
Bill, do you recognize this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot I sent that.
You got yours already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, and I sent her my print. I sent her that skull was Brad's print.
Yeah.
I still don't. I forgot I sent you that astronaut. I'm very proud of that print. How that came out, by the way. And that's what you won. And that's also what you won. But I threw some bonuses in there.
And I already opened it.
Here, I'm going to comment in his comments, Wedge. Guys, stealing footage. Wow.
That's cool. Do you like that little astronaut guy? Any cool?
Yep.
Little Pez.
And yeah, Darth Vader Pez.
They taste different to our ones.
They're different from yours?
They taste different.
Do they? There's probably sugar in ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I read this on the label, the box was opened.
It's probably a collector's item. Perhaps you shouldn't have opened it and drank it. Just saying.
Just saying.
I like to use these. I like to use them and eat them.
Oh, that's cool. Well, you got Darth.
Why don't you just open a package to eat them? She doesn't have an answer for that. She's like, I just like the Pez dispenser.
Oh, cool. Like I said, I didn't want to send this a tool thing, so I threw a couple extra things in. I forgot I sent you my guy. I'll have to print another one now.
Yeah, you're not having him back.
No. It's for you, my darling.
Oh my god!
I don't think I'm wearing this right.
Funny. I was wondering what's taking you so long. I said, because I know where your fridge is compared to your office.
Well, if we had extensions, I was gonna, of course, I probably would have looked like a Sephardic Jew or something with the curls coming in. But because there's no wigs here. My wife's got beautiful, full, long hair, so she doesn't wear a wig. And neither do I usually. So there's no wigs here.
I do.
I know you do.
He's like David Spade and Tommy Boy when he turns the drone on, it flips up.
Oh,
Tim left?
Yeah, he said he was leaving.
I was looking at that.
Yes, I should go too. I got to walk Benny before supper.
You do? Just let him out in the yard.
Yeah, he wants a little bit more from me.
He's a little demanding.
I'm his dada.
Let me see if USPS.
Oh, that can't be any rougher than Bill trying to figure out his sexuality. I mean,
no, I'm pretty familiar.
Are you sure? Did that character pretty well there.
Oh my God, those two pictures are priceless.
Latest update. Your item was processed through a facility in Canada.
Oh, good.
On April 13th.
Thursday.
At 9:31 a.m., the item is currently in transit to the destination.
Maybe I'll get it Monday then. Tomorrow.
You want the tracking number?
No. I know.
Does everybody? Yeah, I'll give it to everybody.
Okay.
Put it in the chat. Here, you guys can track Jim's underwear on its way back. There it is in the chat.
Barkley referred to it as toxic waste. Nice guy, eh?
I mean, you think it would have gotten there now? You wouldn't. Laura's came like days ago.
Maybe it's that blue haze emanating from the crevices.
Yeah, I don't know. They could have been flagged as a.
The drone guy.
April 13th, 9:31. That was. When the hell was that? That was last Thursday. It's held in customs.
Yeah, they're going to get
it's held in customs. It's held in customs in Toronto.
Yeah.
So it's very close.
Yeah, I'll get it tomorrow.
Oh, wait. Let me see. Wait a minute. Oh my God, so many different places. Pre-shipment, okay. USPS, Port St. Lucie. Then it was in Miami. So it went from here, it went south. South to Miami. Then it was in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Florida International Distribution Center. Then it was it departed the distribution center, and then it arrived at the distribution center. So I don't know. And then it was processed through the USPS regional facility in Miami, and then it arrived in Miami again. You want to see this? I'm not kidding you. This is what I'm reading. Then it departed Miami, and they made it all the way to Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, just a little.
You realize it's like an hour away. So and then it departed Fort Lauderdale, and then it departed Detroit, and then it departed Toronto, and then customs clearance in Canada, then held in customs in Toronto, Canada. Then it processed through facility in Canada, April 13th, 9:31. Yeah, so it's still there.
It was just the USPS guy and fucking.
It just probably looks suspicious. Who spends this kind of money to send old clothing through the mail?
Yeah. I'm confident I'll get it tomorrow.
I don't know. It's a good thing you only wear one pair a week.
My birds you can hear. He's playing in the hallway.
A bird. A couple of birds.
Let me see. How's my channel doing? I got 7. Oh, that's Laura's. That's 7.
Yeah, watch it leave Canada, go back down to Atlanta.
I got
back
10.
up again.
Come on over to Laura's channel.
Justin's only got 2 people watching.
We're actually, for those of you who are on my channel, we're actually on Little Llama Laura's channel. She's a lovely, lovely person. Don't let out the fact that she combs her hair on screen.
As she's grooming herself on live stream.
Yeah, don't let that bother you. She's actually very nice.
How many different colors are there?
At the moment, there is 3. Blonde, pink, and brown. I've got to redo the pink.
I don't know how many times I've said that on a Friday night.
Oh my god.
What?
The chat did kind of die off though after you stopped with the whole.
Yeah, since you stopped being.
I'm sorry. I should have stayed Wilhelmina.
Wilhelmina?
Bertha and Wilhelmina. Yeah, I don't see a Wilhelmina being on my resume.
Here's the funny thing. That doesn't bother me. I'll act a clown, give guys a laugh. Because I know who I am and like that. But I may have just insulted people.
Who?
Oh, the woke crowd. Oh, look at you, what you're doing. They bring blah, 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 blah. And they would get all uptight and they can't take a joke.
Yeah, joke them if they can't take a fight.
But conservative Bill here. Here's the thing. I love you all. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Don't shove it down my throat. Just live your life and be happy. And I'm glad for you. That's it. Period.
And Hot Rod said you can blame it on me.
Jim, you're actually pretty manly, from what I can tell.
I'm a softie, though.
I'm not going to comment. Oh, yeah. Is that an issue? Should we ask Sylvia what she thinks?
No.
Is he a softie?
I'm a
That's
softie.
his nickname, Mr. Softie.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sensitive.
I love my days off.
Today's my Saturday.
It's like day drinking is fun. Huh?
Today is my Saturday. I get tomorrow off too.
Yeah. And I'm off Tuesday, but I get to go get my oil changed because I go to the Hyundai dealership just so they have a record, so they honor their 10-year warranty, actually lifetime on the short block. But took because Hyundai started giving free 3-year service warranties with all their new purchases since 2020.
Where the hell is
it? Took like 2 months to get my car in. It's like as soon as you change the oil, here, give me another appointment so that you can get in time. Laura, please show what Mudball just said. Avada!
What's up, John?
Oh my God!
He went right there.
Yeah, he went there.
So we're not going to play any games today, huh?
I've still not worked out how to set them up on it. I said,
look how nice your hair looks. It looks like you just groomed yourself. It looks so nice.
I have just groomed my hair.
Oh, I wasn't watching. Greetings from Germany. Okay, Bavarian Sky Pixels. Good seeing you. Thank you for stopping in. And I see you're in Laura's channel, which is good. Now go to my channel. Like and subscribe. No, he's in your channel. I just said that.
Who?
I did. I love your pretzels. That's a thing here in the United States, Bavarian pretzels. They're delicious.
You're behind on the chat because he left.
Hey, Trevor. Trevor's on my channel. Avada. It's empty. Avada. A little bit left.
Yeah, put the pinky up.
Joe's back. Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Did you see the beginning of Bill's transformation?
He saw it. He said, "Take that fool off the screen." I was very hurt by his comments. I thought this was my
Some
Goomba.
of them that are in the chat right now haven't seen it.
I think now he thinks I'm his Gamada.
Trevor wasn't here.
Trevor?
I don't think Trevor was here. Trevor, were you here? Hey, you know what's funny? I look like my grandmother.
Oh my God.
Buying an Inspire for all of you? I can't afford an Inspire. I just thought I would inspire you with my open-mindedness. I'm not going to buy a effing Inspire. I can't even afford one for myself.
I saw that transformation monstrosity.
Oy vey.
So it's so hurtful. You know, Jim, I discovered you left me some peanut butter whiskey. I drank it yesterday.
Yeah, damn. Probably.
Unfortunately, you're not, Trevor, because they are going to keep continuing to bring that up. I feel like to Bill for at least the next 6 months.
Yeah, I'm gonna ruin it for you.
Wait until someone posts it on Facebook.
5
months. I'll just keep showing it. Can't do it with the camera because it's backwards. Okay, then you twist this thing, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, please.
I like how he's acting like he's never done it before, Jim.
Do tell in case I ever want to get one.
I don't know how. I honestly don't know. My wife did it. I have no idea how it works.
My head doesn't even fit in one of them.
Okay.
Curl it under. There you go.
This part I knew how to do.
All you need is a little batter and an egg flipper, and you're on your way to breakfast.
I mean, is it right? Is this supposed to be in the front? I don't think so.
Now he's going to redo it.
I think that's supposed to be the back.
Yeah, that is supposed to be the back.
That's in the back. Yeah, how's that look?
No.
You need to wear that and then go join your local men's bowling team.
That goes in the back, and then you go like this. This is it.
There
I got it.
you go. Okay, yeah, you nailed it. Kevin's Country Kitchen.
Twist the shit out of this, and then what?
Bill, you can go join the local women's bowling team and just dominate.
Still don't know what to do with it. But it's just.
Now, see, if the
I don't know. I'll do the pirate thing.
You need a little flip-de-do.
Arr. I'll have to get lessons from Joy.
Yeah.
She'll teach me how to
Oh, okay, Joe. You see you later, but you know it is a mobile phone. You can take it with you.
He's funny looking.
Sure, you want to take that in the store with you?
That one squeeze of one brain cell? Nah, it's tough. It's been around a long time. It's my original brain cell. I had it in the womb.
Oh, Dominic's thought of this as well.
Where's David, Laura?
He's packing stuff up.
I don't hear any cussing, any banging, any.
Because he's in the other room.
Well, still, he could.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking loud. I think we would hear it if he was doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
David is.
We love him and all, but he's loud and foul mouthed.
He's loud.
Yeah.
Especially when Google pisses him off.
Jesus, after Christ, Laura, why do we need this? Let's throw it out. Don't pack it.
The funniest thing to me was when we knew that there was a food delivery coming and TJ was on the panel. And I don't know, David was mad because a light switch wasn't working. And he just started going on a tirade of effing this and effing that and mother fada. And TJ says, "Oh, is the delivery guy there?" I was like, yeah, they usually walk into your house and start swearing on the top of their lungs. I love him. You know, they're still keeping him captive in that whatever place that is.
Yeah, he popped on my live stream last night for a little bit.
Yeah. I know. I saw. I was there. Good to see him. Good to see him. Miss him.
Okay, I gotta go.
They're gonna castrate him.
See you later.
They're gonna castrate him.
Don't walk you. Just let your dog out the back. Put a leash on it. Let it out the back. Don't let that animal control you. I was talking about the dogs, by the way.
I actually have a feeling he's going to do something with those pictures. He's going to make some kind of blackmail video.
I still have to finish editing too, so I gotta go. See you tonight.
Oh, he's got to like do like a subliminal message in his drone video and pop you in there for a split second.
That just gave me a good idea.
It's funny how easy it is to please people. I put a friggin' towel on my head, tie my shirt funny. That's it. Hysterical. Now I know. You know what? And I have nothing planned for my show tonight. I got some videos at my dad's. And I flew all 3 drones at my dad's house.
Well, I'm sure the hand flailing, the boob pressing, and the semi-female voice didn't help the situation.
What? Did I buy Jim a spare thumb? No, his thumb healed quite nicely. Nice. I'm sure he'd be Hot Rod. See, Hot Rod's on my channel, so you guys aren't seeing him. He's asking, in a very concerned manner, I'm sure, about Jim's thumb after Ken decided to slice and dice him when he picked up the Avada at the meetup.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, Tim sent him some very good pointers on how to fix a broken finger. Tim's very good at that. When Tim slammed his finger in the door.
I love the shirt too. What's wrong with my shirt there, Mikey? See, like the people in your channel aren't seeing that. Laura, you got it. Oh, you did. There you go. Good for you. What is wrong with this shirt?
Probably nothing before that little tirade you went on.
See this miserable, grumpy-looking face that I own here?
Because they
flowery, upbeat stuff on it, to balance.
Yeah, but they're seeing that shirt from what you wore 20 minutes ago, not what you look like now. I remember that stuck in their head. Plus, Jim keeps reminding them with the phone. Hey, look at that.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here for you. Oh.
Wait until that appears on his show later.
For those of you who don't know, Jim Beauchart made the mistake of trusting Ken Herron. And Ken Herron's Avada apparently landed upside down. Then he turtled it so it was right side up, which was kind of cool that it actually worked.
Check out that.
And then he said his battery was dead. So Jim went to pick it up. And being the numpty that he is, he stuck his fingers through the blades. And then for some reason, Ken decided to turn it on. And it cut the shit out of him. And he said, and Ken's response, for Jim's like, oh, I thought you said the battery was dead, blah, blah, and his blood coming out of his finger, broke the blood. Ken's complaining because his fucking prop was broken. And then he's like, he said it was dead. He says, his response was, Safe Touch? Who the hell is that? Safe Touch was calling me.
Well, you were about to file for Social Security, weren't you?
No. Anyway, so what? I can.
Oh, I was thinking Life Alert. Never mind.
So Ken's response was, well, if I can see on the screen, that means, if I could see in my goggles, that means my battery's not dead. Barkley was like, well, how the F should he know that you can see, that you can see in your goggles? But anyway, which was also kind of funny. Yes, Ken was responsible. You're right. But he's okay. It's just a little sliver. I made such a big deal out of it. Be a man. Ironic coming from me. But yeah, so that was the whole thing. If you see pictures of Jim's thumb, it's because Ken decided to cut him. I think he was getting even on him for not having the weekly bow shot on his channel.
See the new drag I got, Bill?
Yeah, I did notice you put that up there. I'm sorry, I didn't stop.
It's got a nice little leather handle.
I've actually owned that one.
I like it.
I've owned that one. I hate to tell you, it actually went bad on me.
Did you? It had the magnetic tank.
Yep. Yeah, it's an all-in-one. It comes with the tank. That you could just pop it off. Yep.
I got a really good deal on it though, because I know the guy.
No, the vape's good. There's not. I liked it.
He gave me a 20% employee discount on it.
I liked it. The vape's good, but it went bad on me for some reason. I can't remember what happened.
Well, see, I had 2 of these, the Geek Vapes, and both of those broke on me within a month after having them.
I've had two geek vapes go bad as well. This is actually a geek vape right here.
I went with drag only because I've used Voopoo. I've never had an issue with theirs.
Went with drag.
Yeah, it's.
So did I today. And it felt good. It felt right.
I went back to vaping.
So you tried drag.
Sarah was getting on me about smoking cigarettes again. So,
I looked into not that I'm leaving where I work, but I looked into, just for the hell of it, I looked at a bunch of job listings and I had a bunch of questions. And one of them is, have you smoked in the last 30 days? But it also said smoked or vaped in the last 30 days. Why would they care if I vaped in the last 30 days? They think I'm going to be a bad employee. I'm going to be disappearing to go vape somewhere. Are they concerned about my health, or is it just political?
Like I don't know. I know a lot of people sneak the vapes when they're in the buildings because it's easy to, it doesn't sit and linger like cigarettes.
Well, the ghost vape. You take a light. It's called ghost vaping. You take a very, very light hit, and you hold your breath until there's no more vapor.
Yeah,
gives you quite the buzz.
You can do it really good with like the what are they, the Juuls or whatever?
Well, the Juuls, I mean, they ran into a lot of problems because they had some, shall we say, some metals started showing up. Some, they're made in China, which was a problem, I guess. I mean, these things are made in China, but the juice comes from the U.S. The good old U.S. of A.
Oh yeah, because a lot of
I buy my poison locally.
Well, a lot of vape shops actually take a lot of pride in their juices. Like they don't.
Well, yeah,
like
I mean, they'll tell you it's all food grade, this, that, and the other thing, and you're not getting anything in there that you're not supposed to get. A lot of folks say, "Oh, the different chemicals in there." There aren't. There's two main ingredients. It's vegetable glycerin and.
It's whatever flavoring I think they put in there, right?
No, there's two. One is a preservative. It's also somebody help me in the chat. They use it as antifreeze, but it's the kind that doesn't kill the pets. The propyl glycol. Those are the two main ingredients. They put a little bit of that in there as a preservative, and it thins out the vegetable glycerin because that's way too thick. And then whatever flavoring, and that's it. That's all that's in there. It's not full of all these weird chemicals. But if it comes from a manufacturing, if it's made in a country that doesn't monitor stuff like that, like our FDA, then you don't know what you're getting. And apparently some of them had heavy metals.
Oh yeah, like the two vape shops, the two main ones that I go to, they're very anti-Chinese when it comes to vape juice. They're very proud of their like mixtures of vape juice that they buy and where they get them from. And
we sell the purest poison you can buy. Propylene glycol. That's it. Thank you, Mudball, for explaining to us how well versed you are in names of different things.
You just Googled it faster than you did.
Yeah, I said propyl glycol. Propylene glycol. It's the food authorized propylene glycol. They actually use it in ice cream, for example, as a preservative.
Yeah, this juice that I have is it's full tobacco, 12 milligram, but it has a little bit of hints of vanilla and caramel in it. So it's just got a slight.
Your juice is 12.
Yeah.
That's really high for a sub ohm vape. That's really high.
Yeah, I always went with 12 milligram.
Wow.
Even when I used
this is 3. I was doing 6, but this is 12 is high. Nope, I'm just smart. You're so smart. And you're so cute too.
They use it in the Halloween fog machines.
Right, because it's not poisonous. Safe. Allegedly safe. Until it's not. And chocolate cake cures cancer next month.
Well, they actually say like nicotine's. I don't know. From what I've heard, nicotine's not really bad for you.
Oh, it's in food. It's in broccoli. It's a naturally occurring element in food.
And
It's what makes it addictive, but it's not carcinogenous. The other chemicals in cigarettes and like the other things that are in cigarettes, like the tars, and not to mention the high levels of carbon monoxide, is what hurts your health. Not necessarily the nicotine. The nicotine is what makes you keep coming back.
And well, they also say that nicotine's actually a good preventer of like dementia and different shit like that. Certain brain diseases. They said that it's been linked to being able to prevent some of that stuff. I don't know how accurate those studies are, but
what is
like apparently nicotine is I think is a good preventer of like dementia and shit. Oh my god,
you fell for it.
Got me on that one.
Yeah, I've heard that lie. It's okay. Could be true. Who knows?
Well, it's like you said, every other week they change what's good for you, what's not, and
you're right. They do. Oh, I got to do one of three things. I got to get another drink. Got to use the restroom. Or I got to say goodbye. How much longer are we on, Laura?
Half an hour.
Yeah, Paul don't go on till 5, so it's usually when she ends it.
Ah, shit! I got to get another drink. I'll be back.
There is a link in the chat for you, Bill.
Is there? Which chat?
Your chat.
My chat.
Yeah. You're trying to find it now.
Oh, you put it in.
Yeah, go see if you see any changes.
Oh, some new products, huh?
Oh no, it's the same project, just the new logo.
It's updated with the new logo, so I get to buy everything again. Let me see. I like the water bottle. All right, I'll hit that up later.
He's got a habit of ordering things when he's drunk and forgets.
Paul showed me a fucking smartwatch that he got in the mail today and doesn't remember when he ordered it.
You know, I saw that as well.
I told him, I said, if if you don't do anything with it, just at least send it to me. I said, don't like fucking throw it away or nothing. Because I'll at least use it. Like, don't. Because he sent me a couple different electronics that he ordered and he just wasn't using them. I was like, well, at least send them to me. I'll do something with them. Don't just fucking throw them in the trash.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Should Justin dress as Bertha?
I forgot that was one of my scrolling back.
That means I need to get a pink top, leather gloves, a leather skirt, and leather boots. Because I think that's her whole outfit.
Let's let the chat decide.
One guy walked up to me a few weeks ago and he literally was pointing with his character at me. He goes, I can't believe how detailed this character is. He goes, you even got a fucking bulge in your pants. He was laughing so hard. I was like, oh my God. I'm just getting bombarded. Every time I go into the server now, dude, I get bombarded with people wanting to do videos with Bertha. Like, as soon as I join TeamSpeak, I get like 4 or 5 people at a time popping in, wanting to do videos with me.
Shouldn't be so popular. Howdy, Brad.
The cops actually always give me really low, what's up, Brad? They give me really low jail time when they send me to jail in the game because they like the way I do the RP. So they don't like putting me in there very long. See, Tim's back in the chat. What's up, Tim? Chris is back.
I know the chat went quiet for a little while. I'm not going to say what their eyes actually look like.
Tim likes that emoji. He uses it a lot.
Avada. Hey, Brad. Be rad. Be to the rad. Pull up that skull. Show Brad. Laura. There you go.
I got one of those on my desk I made.
No, I didn't make that. I got that from Brad.
It's gonna go on
Yeah, I made that same
like
exact
an old
one.
shelf once we finally get somewhere.
I actually made 2 of them, but the first one I did, right where the eyes are, it kind of fucked up and spaghettied a little bit. And so I had to redo it.
That's your skull, Brad. Your skull is in England. Anybody who's just jumped on my channel, I'm actually not streaming. We are restreaming or omni-streaming or whatever from Little Llama Laura's channel. And you guys are just seeing what's going on her channel, on my channel.
Justin looks like he needs a little nap.
Oh, it's too late for a nap.
Oh, not for me. When we go off, I'm taking a nap. I like Paul, but nap time.
Well, you got tomorrow off though?
No, I don't go until 3. I got my stream.
Shit.
I got my stream tonight though. So I'm up late.
I gotta get up early. So
I like to catch a little nap before I go on the stream.
Yeah, your stream's too early for me.
That's too late for me because I always work on Mondays. So the only time I catch his stream is usually when I'm off, like if I take time off. If I have a Monday off.
No, Trevor. I would like to say I've had just enough Avadas. There's only, there's just the right amount. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm only drinking wine and beer. I'm fine.
Matter of fact, how much vacation time I got built up so far?
Johnny D.
Should have about 2 days worth so far.
Looking through the chat to see if I find anything interesting. Nothing. Come on, guys, say something interesting. We got Drone Guy 42.
Did you see my latest video I put up?
Find the Drone Guy 42. See these.
Yep.
Oh,
He is 16.6 hours.
Find this guy.
Yeah, I'm still live.
Okay.
Everybody's dropped off.
As soon as this meter reads over, I'm taking me a week off.
Drone Guy 42. Okay, that channel looks pretty good. Okay, Drone Guy. Oh, I was subscribed already. What am I thinking? But you don't have a wrench. Sorry.
Oh, I better mute it because some of you don't pay for the sounds.
I didn't. I created the backstory and the character of her, but the actual character was a pre-made pet in the game. It was already a pre-made character that I used. That because we have like a list of like 1,000 different characters that are already pre-made in the game, and I just picked her and used her. But it's technically GTA 5, the game, but we play through 5M servers, so it's not really connected to Rockstar. They do their own mods and everything. Like our world in the game looks different than.
Anyone for a small bag of tea?
Oh, okay. Safe trip, Brad.
What are you trying to do? An ASMR video? Over there crinkling the bag.
It was showing you his bag, but you can wait a minute. Justin told me to do better on this video.
Yeah, I did. I did on
How
my
about
live
don't
stream.
copy your boyfriend
Oh yeah, David was recording first, and then I nicked his idea.
again?
What is this video?
I travel into town.
You can always put a copyright on our channel. I'm just saying, David.
Yes, Bill. It's on my channel, Bill.
You have a channel? I'll look at it. What do you got there? Like potting soil? What is that?
No, that's the cockatiel seed.
Holy crap.
20 kilo of birdseed.
Well, he's also vegan, so that's actually breakfast cereal.
He's not vegan, he's vegetarian.
Oh, well, vegetarian.
Yeah, get it right.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Vegan doesn't touch anything to do with an animal.
Vegans are muppets that just go around protesting.
Vegetarians will still drink milk and stuff like that.
We know that cows are needed.
Oh, you missed a funny moment with Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to watch it back.
Right, what did he do?
David's seen me like that before. Shh, don't tell anybody.
He got a Bud Light, but he come in with his t-shirt, no crops, and a towel.
Oh, for God's sake, Bill.
It was so funny.
Do it, Brad. Do it.
I think Bill should put one in his cart and send it to the UK.
No, I can put one in my cart and leave it there for 6 months. I'm able to do that. Send it to the UK.
Oh, no, you heard it here first. He said he was able to do it.
Yeah. You got my brother's address.
Yes, I do. I'm all the better for it.
No,
I know where the world famous Mark Korn lives. Edward Haziak likes your birther character, Justin.
Do what?
Edward Haziak says, "Hey Justin, I don't know anything about gaming, but that character Bertha is something that you created."
Is that something you created? Yeah, I just answered him a minute ago.
Bill wasn't listening.
No, I'm reading it differently than you. That Bertha is something. He might be watching your Bertha and just saying.
I don't think Dominic's going to make it today.
That's hard to believe.
Okay, one more time and I got to go.
So it says on YouTube Partner Program Overview and Eligibility that you have to set up an AdSense account, but it wouldn't let me do it because it says you either have to have one already set up or be prepared to set one up. But when I tried to set it up earlier, it said I couldn't until I was in the partner program. So
I used to have an AdSense account.
Sounds like they don't want you.
Then they closed it down due to YouTube changing their rules.
Brad's packing.
Yeah,
Brad's packing.
I can't play the music because
I did have
two people on this account don't pay for the epidemic sounds.
I did have a company called Hooligan Media that wanted to give.
I was going to say, Brad, packing up your junk. I did that earlier and put a thing on my head. Packing up his junk. Well, guys, I'm going to watch the end of that movie I was watching.
You're not allowed. Sorry.
It was very humorous, British humor, I think. and I'm enjoying it. I want to see the end of the movie, and I'm probably going to take a nap. But anyway, thank you for having me, Laura.
That's all right.
I've had fun.
Don't forget to send them all over.
And everybody who's in my channel. Well, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it running. That's okay. You can see.
Yeah, when she ends it, it will end yours.
Yeah, it'll end on my channel. Yep.
Now, what music can I play to?
There's 10 guys on mine right now. Yeah, try not to give me any hits. The movie was canceled. Okay, I'm saying. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
See you in a little bit.
Later.
Ciao.
And back down to just me and you again.
Yeah. Dominic's not even up yet.
No, I had a company reach out to me like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that, called Hooligan Media, and they wanted to offer me $200 to do a 30-second ad. But I kind of looked them up. I don't know about that company. They seemed a little sketchy.
I had a company that sent me diamond paintings.
A couple people are looking into it, doing some little bit more digging on it for me, to see what it's about. They're a little bit more experienced. They actually have sponsors. So they said they'd check it out for me.
Right, what should we play to get Bill's account closed?
I mean, if you want to shut down the entire stream, play AC/DC. You'll get about 30 seconds of that playing, and then the whole damn stream will get shut down.
Yeah, I know it's that time for Dom. He's normally here. He normally catches my last hour. But it's going to be the last 15 minutes I think he's going to turn up for.
Well, usually he'll pop in the chat before he comes on the panel. He'll say hey to everybody, and then he'll pop in.
Yeah, I've told him to wake up. But was he on any late night streams last night?
I mean, he was on my stream last night.
What time did he leave your stream?
I ended it at, well, I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. Something like that. I don't know what time that was there. But he didn't stay the whole time, though, neither. He left somewhere about, I want to say about an hour before I ended it. Hour and a half. Because I went for almost 5 hours.
Unless he thought I weren't going live because I didn't put the schedule up.
I'm not entirely sure on that.
I forgot to schedule it.
And I
But
need
next week I'm going to try and go live from the laptop. It was 3 p.m. here when you ended, Justin.
Okay. Yeah, but Dominic left like an hour and a half before that. So it'd have been probably about 1:30.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, he's going to miss today's because I'm going to end slightly early. So people can get ready for Paul Murray's stream.
I'm going to try to make his stream. I don't know if I'm going to make it over there tonight because I got some stuff I got to get done.
So I will catch everybody next week at 6 p.m.
All right, we'll see y'all later.